Okay, testing, testing. Hello, hello. I don't know why. I don't know why it decided that my default microphone isn't the only microphone that's on there. Anyway, hello everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I just did a bunch of running around because I was like, oh right, I should get ready for work in case I go over for too long today. Because, fun fact, yesterday I was doing some admin things on here, and I went a little bit over when I was supposed to leave for work. And my boss was not happy about it, so I have to make sure that I leave on time today. But yes, we got some lore today. We got some political lore today. It's gonna go, I think. we're gonna see how well it takes us. I know my character isn't very optimistic, but we'll see. Maybe it'll go better than he's expecting it to. Let me very quickly get my little name on, and then we are going to... Oh, I'm being asked if I'm locked in, so let me switch my music real quick. We're going to kind of just hop into it pretty soon. Let me just, There we go. Okay. I had to switch my stuff around, so we are going to turn the audio on, and we're just gonna get right into it, I think. So, we're gonna be an EP little guy real quick, and then quote-unquote wake up. So, I'm gonna just hop into lore immediately, and we'll get into it. So, I'm gonna stay quote-unquote eeping for a little bit. I know I can't just pretend to be asleep forever, right? But I also remembered what today is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the meeting, and I, be honest, kind of don't want to... Kind of just want to pretend that if I just stay asleep... Well, stay asleep, quote-unquote, whatever. But it's not gonna make it go away. Alright. Okay. Plus, Voss is moving around a lot anyway, so I'll just... Yeah, definitely have just been sleeping this entire time. Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Okay. What about you?
Doing alright. Just about to have to go do some cleanup of the last bus. Slacking up.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Still waking up. What'd you say again?
I am going out to do some cleanup of the last festival.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can...
You want to come with?
Yeah, sure.
I need to stop by the community house to get to fill in a spot.
How much dirt do we... Do you want your machine materials back? Because it sounds like someone else has gotten some of your stuff.
That's some of it. Someone started some of it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's kind of why I feel guilty and the need to start.
I mean... Actually, do you know when the... Wait, no, it is today, right? The meeting?
I believe so. There, we can find out when people answer.
Yeah.
Aha, I didn't hit my head this time. It is today.
Alright, good, good. I mean, not
We just...
so much good, but... Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense that he would join in.
There it is. Hi.
He's been in... What do you mean he's been in prison?
still is my question.
Still?
It was briefly mentioned he was locked up for a little bit.
When was this? Like, I know he was acting a little bit weird, like, the day that he, like, you know,
He
died,
threatened a lot of
but
people's lives, and I think they locked him up for his safety.
when did that happen?
I wish I knew.
Okay, alright, cool. I guess we just...
Trust me, during this meeting, I plan on bringing up how people need to put some goddamn books on the, you know.
Yeah.
I actually talked to Calder about the same thing about taking Felix's keycard.
What?
I'll fill you in, come on.
Oh, okay. Also, did you... never mind, actually, never mind. Probably best not to say anything. When did... Okay.
Just like Xavier's house.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Did I what, though?
Don't worry about it. It's probably best
I'm
I
going
don't... It's probably best I don't say what I was going to say. Because, you know, if you say something, then that means, you know... Meep! Okay. Actually, I mean, I guess that means... Okay, are you just gonna say meep? Is that what's gonna be the...
Say that, Calder.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
It's me.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
You
Sorry,
good?
floating dirt.
Oh.
You really
lot
can't
of
just
particles.
say that.
I took out all the stuff here, and I was
Yes.
gonna finish taking it down, and then I forgot about it.
I feel about that. You
You'd
had
You'd
to do it
never
on my
be
behalf.
able to...
Why are you bleeding?
Oh. Okay. So, sorry. Yeah, I will get on that. Yep. I don't know, I just woke up.
Go ahead. Could you grab more dirt for me?
More dirt.
We're about to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. No, have your conversation.
I'll go
We'll
get
be
the
back
dirt.
out, we'll be
I'll go
back
get the
out.
dirt.
Oh no, I wanted your company to catch you up. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've missed that much, other than the things that we
You
both
missed
seem
a
to
lot,
have
it
missed.
seems.
What do you
I also
mean?
missed a lot. Apparently, Felix was threatening the lives of a lot of people with an entity
What?
that he was making more powerful,
Huh?
and he got his keycard privileges revoked.
This is what
I
today's
already
gonna
told
be.
Calder this should have been.
No,
put
sorry.
on the notebook.
That is that is a little bit annoying. Not what I was reacting to, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Alright, is this just what today's gonna be? Is this what today's gonna be? Yeah, alright, you finding that real funny, bud? I don't know if the bit's breaking or if the thing's actually giggling along now. Yeah, there's not that much dirt left.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hello?
I brought Angus to come say hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, you
Why are you
good?
tiny?
Because I'm a bee.
Not in solitary. Well, I'm no longer in solitary confinement, so I think that's a benefit.
Yeah, that... Jesus, I didn't even realize you were in there.
I didn't know it was for that long. I thought it was until, you know, just for a little bit till you settled down, is what it made it seem like.
I mean, I think it was supposed to be for that long until everything went to shit and y'all forgot me.
Sorry.
I've heard about Tim and the rest of things.
Yes, apparently things have not been going well.
Yeah.
Cypress has not been awake to go check on you. I know she was relatively going and checking on you. So
Well, Pebble's now the main person checking on me. All I know is that's.
he's
think
been staying
Cypher-
with Cypress.
Oh, that makes
So-
sense. But I also know something happened with Cypherus.
Yeah. An entity. It's not my business to fully share.
Nah, that's chill.
Uh,
I don't really want
but
to
an
know anything about the
entity did
halls.
occur, so.
Understandable.
She is currently in a coma, is what I can tell you. Without going into too much
Shit, I
detail.
didn't think it was that bad.
She's in a coma due to the situation that occurred.
Alright.
But she's not gone.
Yeah.
Her condition hasn't changed, so she hasn't gotten worse and she hasn't gotten better.
Takes time.
Again.
I think I heard what you're referring to.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hmm?
Voice things.
There's a voice just going around people's heads going meep. That's it. That's all it's doing, and it just
Yeah.
keeps
Oh, I heard that
happening.
when we walked down here.
Oh,
Meep?
okay.
Just me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it'll laugh every so often, but
I mean, the last time I heard a voice was telling me to kill everyone. So I mean, it could be worse.
How are you doing?
Yeah,
Dylan,
that's fair.
I heard the meep through your fucking mic.
God damn it! Let me put my microphone far away. Actually,
I heard it through your fucking mic.
My headphones are. The thing is, my mic's good. My headphones are really fucking loud for some reason.
I get
and
it.
Angus opens his mouth and you just hear the meep like echoing through his skull.
Well, I think I hear the voice
Big
now.
fan of the beep.
Yeah.
I actually thought I was going insane. I didn't realize that was actually a thing.
Yeah.
How it happened.
Um,
You're coming to the meeting today.
I mean, I have nothing else going on with my life.
Oh, he deserves to be at the meeting.
Yeah.
We're voting a system. He lives here.
Yes.
He deserves to have a say in what he wants and what he doesn't want.
Good.
Well, I was gonna let him also go to Felix's event thing. I believe
Oh,
Felix's
also...
event thing?
Is it today?
He
It's
has
a fun
something
thing.
down in the stage. I think he's got another like game
Oh.
show that he's hosting.
I
Or
do
after
believe
the
me
meeting.
and Felix plan on recreating something called the Grinch.
The Grinch.
He has
Is it like-
informed me of this.
Is it like?
It
Gonna
is a
reenact the
play.
Grinch?
Yes.
Isn't it like the story about like a evil monster trying to kill children in Christmas? Or am I? is that
No, that's
Krampus?
not what I was told.
The Grinch steals Christmas things and festives because he's angry, and then the little girl makes him happy by being his friend when everybody else hated him.
Huh. Sounds familiar.
But yes, I need to go finish doing a bit of a cleanup for the last festival and I haven't gotten to it.
Yeah, actually, do you have any dirt by any chance?
Yes, actually.
Dirt.
Yes. I have to fill a
I have
hole.
5 million dirt.
Oh, don't
Are
come
you-
back into my head.
You want to do some community service, Angus?
I'm not going to
Am I
make
doing
Angus...
community service hours?
We
I mean,
don't
I'm-
have a system in play. I just need the dirt. Don't
I'm
make me do work
joking.
with...
I'm joking.
Onto
Why
you.
is it every time I see you, you have a new injury? I just realized that.
Oh, yeah, surprise. I
Uh,
mean, I guess it's better than you not seeing me because I'm stuck in a tube, so like,
You're a what?
he got stuck in a tube for a while.
long story.
Alright.
Yeah, but, you know, out, just recovering, broken arm. It's not that bad.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have drowned? I don't know how tubes work.
Not that kind of tube. More...
Oh.
Not tube for what? Isn't that called a pipe? I could be wrong though.
No, there's tubes that have liquid in them to preserve the specimen inside.
I see.
Can we just go get the dirt?
Sorry.
Dirt.
Yes.
By the way, apologies for building my house in front of you. I did not realize this was your house.
That should be enough. Thank you.
I didn't.
It's okay. I mean, I haven't taken it down. Cypress said you gave us permission to take your house down. I just haven't.
I mean,
So, what date is that? What is that?
Oh.
Alright, we're going to go clean up the thing.
Who's at the
Show
door?
you time
Tim's
about.
at the door. Tim is at the door.
What?
I mean, Tim is
who's at the door? Hey, Twizzler, you stay in the house.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Never mind. I lied. Tim's not real.
Oh, okay.
Tim's not real. He forgot that if he goes near there, I see him.
The Brooklyn Toad.
Well,
Shall we go for the thing up?
technically, if you just tell me, Tim, who's at the door, the entities aren't linked to it.
Out of character, out
There
of
we go.
everyone I was expecting today, the Brooklyn Toad was probably at the bottom of that list.
Probably the Brooklyn Rat.
You know what? Yeah. Consider all things
The rat
considered.
appeared since a
Recipe
while.
C sober.
The rat hasn't appeared in a while.
Yeah. No, that was.
Good
Also,
point.
by the way, because you are morphed into the toad, we can just hear the little
Ribbits.
ribbits.
Good.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you knew.
The ribbit.
Alright. Hello.
Hello, Falsus.
Alright.
I need your help with something.
Oh, alright. I will be back at close.
No. I just need a spare book and quill.
You're not going to believe this.
You have a spare book and quill?
I do.
Oh, I love you, Falsus. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
I didn't know he was that white.
What the
What?
fuck?
Who let this guy out?
I did, because he deserves to be at the meeting, because it'll affect
By the
his
way,
life
Angus, I sort of
himself.
dropped you as my kid. I'm sorry. I'm not your mom anymore.
What the
When
fuck?
did that happen?
I
So
didn't
like,
realize you
yeah,
were
you're not my son anymore.
Bob.
Paul's my new son.
Okay.
What?
I just like gotta let you know before like we continue talking.
Place.
I just gotta let you know before like we continue talking that like I sort of dropped you as my prepubescent son.
Do you want me to cry? Would that make you feel better if I show?
No,
any
no,
emotion?
no. I don't want you to cry. I think that would actually be very, very ugly.
Do you want me to show
Badass
any
dog
emotion?
in the safe zone.
I need your help with something.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
need you to decipher that.
The fuck you want me to do?
I need you to solve that for me.
So he's not.
Please?
So he's the same person still.
You.
No, I'm
Yeah.
actually new, better, and improved.
I don't like the sound.
Am I allowed to get help or something?
Yeah, no, you can get help. I just need to answer that.
Okay, I'm gonna need some time.
What are you?
No, take your time.
Okay. Not right now. I have
You know
things
what,
that I need
Angus?
to go do. I'm
I
not letting myself
actually
get
thought
distracted.
about letting you outside into the great big wide world, and I was gonna put you on parole, and it's gonna be a great thing. But you see, Melody already beat me to the punch.
Do you even have a
can't
key card?
dictate that.
No, I don't even have a key card. I was gonna like whisper in your ear, and I was gonna like be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I cannot let them sidetrack me. I will forget about the cleanup.
Beep.
Yeah. Oh,
I heard it. Frog noise.
no, it was also the. This is such a weird day.
Oh. It's making noises at me.
Yeah, seems about right.
Meep.
Hmm.
Frog noises.
Yeah, that's definitely the only noise that's being made right now. Do
What
you
noises
want
are
me to
making?
take some of the dirt? I could.
Meep.
No, your arm's broken. I just want the company.
I have another arm.
Me.
Yes, but if I were to try and do this with a broken arm, you would yell at me for it.
Mm.
Telling me I am wrong, and I will... And be honest.
Dude, watching gay people's
And then I
pissing
will
me
let
off,
you.
bro.
Don't say that in my head.
What did it say?
I can say that. I kiss boys. What are we doing here? Sorry, where are you?
What?
Nothing.
What is it saying? You have to fill me in.
I don't know how to explain.
Do
I
it
don't
back,
do
God
this
damn it.
because could be worse than the Yuri we learned about the other day.
Meep.
Yeah, okay, meep, buddy, meep.
Good boy. All right. I'll see you around, buddy.
Is that all you wanted? Are you kidding me? I hate this place. I hate this place. That's all. That's all.
You have to explain what is going on now. I'm very concerned.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry. That's what I do. You know this.
I don't know how to explain what just happened. I think I got it to go away though. Maybe.
Excellent? Question mark? Nope.
Oh, come
Well,
on. I have a good arm.
You would yell at me if I did this while my arm was broken. Would you not?
Well, you're doing everything right now. That's
Yes,
different.
but if I had a broken arm and I tried to help you, would you not yell at me?
I wouldn't yell at you.
You would not let me help, correct?
I don't know. So I just sitting here and just watching you?
It's company. You don't have to if you do not wish. I just thought your company would be nice. If you really do wish to help, fine. But I don't... Don't strain yourself, okay?
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I have a free arm. I'm not gonna, like, go super fast or anything, but I don't know, it just feels weird to watch you do literally everything and then just sit back
It's
here.
my mess. I made it for the festival. It's my mess.
Yeah. Plus, not gonna lie, the way that you fill holes kind of pisses me off, so...
Oh. What is the preferred way of filling a hole?
Actually filling it.
But
There's
I
a lot
want
of
to
gaps.
I want to preserve the resources.
Well, I mean, we could just get them back. But if you leave too many gaps, then stuff can sort of pop up around this place. You know what I mean? Like, you know how there'll be, like, zombies in the mines? Little gaps like this are, like, perfect for stuff like that to pop in. Yeah. Plus, it's not like we can't just, you know, use a shovel and get the dirt back.
I guess. How good are you at deciphering things?
Like, what do you mean? The thing that Felix handed you, I guess?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it depends. What is it that he's trying to...
I do not know. He gave the person with no memories something to decode.
I mean, do you mind if I take a look at it?
You may in just a second. Let me get down here. so that someone isn't crawling when the ninja dawn.
Hey, I'll have you know I haven't been crawling. I have at least some brain cells.
Here.
Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah, that's... Huh. That's weird.
He also has just told me as incredibly important. It revolves around his life.
It just has the letter T and a bunch of, like, lines.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, honestly. Here,
I have it back.
yeah. Actually, do you mind if I mean, I know there's some people that are good at... Forgot that
I mean, if he's passing it specifically to me, I'd rather keep it a little on the down low.
Yeah, gotcha.
As I don't want people taking it the wrong way. If that
Alright.
makes sense.
Yeah.
With how things are going, everything could be taken the wrong way very easily.
Mhm. But yeah, I don't know. Melly's got like a computer attached to like his arm. Maybe could help with that. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh,
I do not know. Do we want to make our way to the meeting ground?
yeah, I think we were pretty close to it.
I don't know. I mean,
some
I've heard it.
footsteps.
I know.
They're talking
Surprise.
about,
Oh, hi,
I
it's a
can't- I can't release
It's a
him
tall man. It's a tall person.
technically,
Yes,
But
I
I
am
was
a tall
we were
person.
talking about holding an actual small vote
Sorry guys, I have a
today-
council of
today.
bugs inside of my skin and I had to consult them real fast.
That's great, son.
If
You
people
could say
want
there's
to make
around
this a
6 or
good
7
solution, we'll vote
councils.
Yes, I was gonna let him go and explain to Pebble that we all voted on it.
Give me a second.
I love how he
Don't-
I
made
mean,
a 6-7 joke. That's why I had to hit him. It's no
don't
other
hit him
reason.
over a joke, please.
Yeah, don't hit
Especially
me
if
over
you're
a
trying to
joke,
get
you
out of-
bum. You're still on parole, bum. You're the one that
Oh,
said
yeah.
it, bum.
Don't call
I have a
people
pickaxe and I know I can
please.
shove it up your.
Please.
Oh, you're so you're
We are
threatening me right
supposed
now.
to
You're
have
threatening
a
me.
civil
Okay,
meeting
Felix,
today.
take a break. I
Please.
just take a walk.
Let's.
Take a
Let's
break.
all be
Take a
civil. Let's
walk.
drop this, please.
Hmm?
Let's all just take a seat.
Yes, let's take a seat. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
You can't take a walk.
I fixed it.
Take
I
a walk.
banished him. I stared at him and I gave him the judgment stare. I was like, "Listen here, boy," and then
Take a walk and he
I told him to take a
exploded.
walk and it exploded. Oh shit.
I think you got some.
Hey,
murder
buddy,
there.
you awake? Hey.
Shake
Oh,
him.
he's all
Hey, you're
tuckered
like
out.
my other meeting guy, by the way. Pebbles was Cypress, and Cypress is still in a coma.
Hmm.
You're my other meeting guy.
I hear Thornix in my head and it doesn't sound like Thornix. I'm the other me.
What do you mean you have a Thornix in your head, but it doesn't sound like
Don't
Thornix?
ever say that to me again. Insert has been reference here.
Yeah.
You want to play
Open.
checkers? Oh yeah, sure. I
That
don't
was
know.
the him. That was the him with the stupid joke. Stupid,
Oh.
stupid joke.
I have no idea. I think it's about you.
What?
Oh, this is the lizard.
Yes, it's a lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, it's so cute.
There's one on the second floor called the Good Luck Lizard, I believe.
Yeah, you got me.
Sorry, I had a
Oh my god.
Did you hear it too?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that was just everyone this time. Sick.
Oh, Meep. The Meep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard the meep.
I think I'm just going insane, guys.
Lawrence
He's
Abelman.
real. He's real.
Oh, hello.
Jump scare.
Hi.
Jump scare.
Mal jump scare.
It's me.
Hello.
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 I mean,
A rambunctious one.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I said you're a
That's fucked up,
Called you
Orion.
little.
rambunk.
He called you little.
No, that's
Called
not
you
what I
little
said.
rambunctious
I'm
one.
tired
Cancel.
of you, bitch.
I said
Cancel.
rambunctious. That doesn't mean short, does
You
it?
said the little rambunctious.
little
You called them
rambunctious.
little.
Oh, you're not like size little. I meant like the quantity.
Yeah,
The
okay.
This is fucked
the not the.
I don't know if I
Not
should
the-
join in with you guys on this bit or correct you.
Yeah. No, we gotta bully him.
Yeah, alright, you're
Get
right,
him,
you're right.
Lucian.
Yeah, that sucks.
Do this.
I didn't mean like
is
short
fucked up.
little. I meant like just the quantum size, like the like.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Like-
you're calling them quantum size now?
No, I'm taking up. I'm going
Call
away.
you fucking minuscule. Like
We gotta
an
get
check on
apple
that.
pie.
I mean,
You're literally
no.
that.
I'll be
Oh.
minuscule. I can. I can.
He hates me.
Microscopic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fucked up.
My mental
Huh?
psyche can't handle this right now, please.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a
Ryan,
meeting,
be
huh?
Very poggers making fun of Malphite.
What
Why are you
did you
small?
just say to me?
They've been saying yeet and poggers,
Are we
and I
just-
don't
is
know
this
why.
like a
Why are you
height-
saying
No.
yeet and
It
poggers?
says poggers and I like
What is
flinched.
What is a yeet and poggers?
We're not going over this.
It's
You're
slang.
not getting that to your dictionary.
Physically flinched when they
Yeah, it's like
unironically
slang
casually said
stuff.
poggers.
That's
What
what I
does
said. I
yeet
think I
and
need to
poggers
have
mean,
these
then?
eyes.
I
out
don't
for this.
know.
I think I need to.
It's
I
like when
think
you
it's a
throw
this kind of day
something.
today. I think.
It's like a slang thing, and
I
somewhere
am
else
live.
would just be like,
You've
These are not
horrified
being
Kelder
very-
so
It's in the
much.
name!
Yeah.
It's in the name, dog!
Poggers is like. Cool.
You figure it out.
You horrified
Sorry.
You go,
the
"That's
Caldera
poggers,
so much
that's
she went
cool."
deaf.
I did not hear a word. Tim was yelling in my head.
yeah, no, Tim was yelling in my head earlier, and I realized it's probably because I
Yeah.
didn't have live in my
Poggers
name.
is like that's.
Yeah.
He was calling me a gay boy and
That's
everything.
not very poggers, so that's not very cool.
Yeah.
You
That's
being
what
so
poggers
itty bitty is very poggers.
Yeah, but again, it's like slang stuff, you know. It's not like everyone says it. It's like some groups, you know.
Hey,
What is yeet
hey,
then?
is there?
It's like when you
What the?
throw something.
I see.
I don't know. Again,
So,
it's another
I
like
don't-
slang sort of like joke thing. Really, it's not like everyone
What the
does
hell's
it.
going on here?
It's like
I
how.
think we're supposed to have a meeting.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for an old man to get here.
Oh, I hate old
So,
people.
like this? Yeet.
Yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
Excellent.
But
that
again,
figures it.
that's one of those things that
I-
like people don't use every single time, you know.
Should someone get a wheelchair for the old man?
He has like a lawn chair.
Hand
so
over
he should
some
be fine.
snowballs. Hand them over.
Was that our snow?
That's not very poggers of you.
I'm.
I'm gonna explode, I think.
I'm also. I'm also.
Oh my god, I forgot I had this paper where the judgment for judge democracy.
What is the Rizzler?
Wizza.
Not
Wait,
alright.
Wait, what'd you say? What did you say?
The
Ryan,
judgment
isn't
for
there a
judge
Rizzler?
democracy, and I have
What?
the paper in my
That's what
hand.
the Rizzler is. There's the
Ah, yes.
better
I also
Ryan.
have the $500 million that
Ryan,
Pebble gave
you
me.
are... Melody is saying you are not the Rizzler.
What?
What does this mean?
What did you just say to me, boy?
You're not the Rizzler. You wanted to go Riz entity.
It
You have
worked.
no
It
Riz.
saved my life.
Riz? What is
Worked.
Riz?
It saved my life. It saved my life, and I will stand on this hill. Okay.
You wanted to flirt with the tall, fuck you, face out of its head creature.
No, I didn't want
okay,
to.
that's what
No,
that
no. I'm
You
putting
did
my
want
foot.
to.
I'm
No,
putting my
you
foot down. I didn't
went in
want
there.
to.
You
I said I
rolled
would
in
if I
it.
had
No,
to for
no,
our
no,
survivability.
no,
I would
no,
put
no, no,
myself.
no, no, no.
Listen, this
You
is the
rolled
this is
in
the
there.
self-sacrificing
You
we
rolled
should
in
all
there.
be
No,
on.
it
All right. We
No,
should.
it's
We
not.
should. We
No,
shouldn't
it's
be
not.
throwing ourselves in the wrong way.
Are-
We should be.
Shut the fuck up.
Are we actively
Oh,
having a
goodness,
screaming
sorry.
match over someone trying to roll
That's
up
like a
and
typical-
glue an
Yeah,
entity? Is
Yeah,
that
this
what-
is
Like,
typical,
I'll flirt
yeah.
with it.
Someone
You're
moved on
like, I'll
fast.
flirt with it when
If
it
I
was
had
doing
to.
nothing.
If
It
I
did
had
nothing.
to.
No,
If I
you
had to.
walked in there.
You assumed I was
fully
gonna do it.
No, you said you were going to. You
I
rolled
don't-
in and said, "Hey,
slay.
you
Stop
fully
fighting.
rolled in
Hey,
there.
hey,
with
it's
the
fine.
whole
We're having a
entire
civil
attitude
discussion.
of fucking
We're in the civil guard and we're
trying
having
to
a
flirt
civil
with the
discussion.
fuck you creature that we knew nothing about, and I had to tell you
Well,
to go
yeah,
take a
but-
lap.
Okay,
because of the shit you
hypothetically,
were
if I
saying.
were to flirt with this thing, we don't know about it. But if I flirt, we can
What if you
learn about
piss
it.
off?
That's
What if
how you.
piss it off
Have
and
you
it
ever been on a date?
instantaneously
Have you ever been on a
incinerates you?
date? That's how you learn things about people. You go on a date with
No!
them.
You get to know them first as like an individual.
Exactly.
Rather than just objectify them as a dating partner. You
I'm
sick
not
fuck.
objectifying. Wait, am I?
Yes.
That was the longest
You don't
pissing
even know
contest
them,
I've
and you
ever
were
seen.
immediately looking to you were gonna
Still
catcall
going.
them.
Oh.
You were
Oh.
essentially gonna catcall them.
Oh shit, that wasn't my intention. Fuck, that was. Thank you, Mal. Actually, thank you for this conversation. I didn't. That was not.
You were about to roll up to someone you didn't know, don't know the name of, and you were gonna immediately start flirting with them. That's
Are you-
catcalling, dude.
Why are you moving further away?
That's shitty.
Cancel.
Oh,
Because
well.
you are arguing.
my bad.
It's a civil discussion.
Well, we're having a
guys.
civil discussion. We're
This
just
is a
very
civil
loud in the.
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just really
we're
loud. That was why I was moving away.
Oh, well, we're done. Okay, we're done. Well, okay, well, shit. All right, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Correct yourself, boy.
I will. I will. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I didn't know that. All right, noted.
You can't just walk up to things you don't know and just start flirting with them, dude. It's kind of creepy.
Even if it saved my life.
Sorry, I just got asked if the Brooklyn Toad could come to this meeting. No.
What?
No.
Wasn't he in prison?
The story keeps changing. Anyways. In a situation of life or death, I don't think it will save you. But like, I guess.
No, I was kidnapped by something,
but-
and I said
but
I had a
you
stick.
can't
Pardon, are you ladies
There's a-
fighting?
We're not fighting. We're having a discussion. If
It's a
you
cat
walk
fight.
up
Fight,
to something,
fight.
if you walk up to something first and initiate flirting with them out of nowhere, it's kind of creepy, dude. You can't
Okay.
just do that.
Okay, well, cause like I was being dragged away by this thing, and then I offered it a steak dinner, and then like it let me go.
You just
So
wanted the food.
Ryan,
Well-
we've talked about this. You can't keep doing that.
it was a one-time thing.
Yeah,
It was
life
literally
or
one
death.
time.
Life or death.
I
sure.
see the way you
But
look
if
at
you
many of the
walk
things
up
out
to
there.
If you walk up to things with the intent to flirt with it, it's kind of creepy to just do out of nowhere.
Okay. Anyway, real meeting, real meeting.
Now that we've had the behavioral correction
the pre-meeting.
conversation.
You all know you don't have to sit in this corner, right?
Yes, we do. Angus,
But
come
we
sit
wanna
by
hear
me.
each other.
Angus,
Why are you
Angus.
scooting?
Angus,
Oh.
come sit by
I'll
me.
sit right here.
Come,
Fine.
come join the circle.
Hey, listen,
Fine.
I was here already, so like.
Oh! Don't use the sitting mode. You're stuck. You're contained. You're folded. You're like an omelet, bro.
Hold on, let me just readjust myself, guys.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
First things first, I know we're not all here, but this is the majority of us, so this was going to be. I'll talk to the people myself that aren't here later. I want to thank you all for coming to the meeting. This is our second meeting. We did it, guys. We had two
We've reached
monthly
3 whole
meetings
safe
back
zone
to
meetings.
back.
We've
This
reached
is an
3 whole safe zone
accomplishment.
meetings in total. 2 back to back. Look at us go.
This is an accomplishment. The purpose of this meeting and the topics we'll cover is we're going to go over the suggestions. I think you have the book, Mel.
I do.
We're gonna go over the suggestions if people have certain questions about them. We can all try our best to answer them. And we'll get the voting set up for that. I did want to also possibly open the floor for discussion on laws. And then for our closer, I did want to bring back up Tim, more so for people to get their own thoughts and feelings out about what they want to see us do regarding Tim. I know we talked about not doing anything right at the moment, but it's been a month. And I want to see if we all still don't want to do anything, or if moving forward we have a plan, because he is still a danger to us. He sets up traps upstairs and it's not safe. But to get right in, I don't have the suggestion book. If you want to come up here now.
I have the book.
You have the book?
They call me the book guy.
What
But
a
not really.
long
That's
skin.
the other guys.
You know that.
Other guys. Alright, okay. Sorry, I have a lot of book and quills. Okay. So I have the book that yeah. I have the book in which I've compressed some of the suggestions together, seeing as quite a few of them were council, but with this. So a few of them have been compressed into one, since it's the same thing, just with the addition of things being reelected. So our current ones that were suggested were a system of leadership, where a single person of upstanding morality competence makes the larger safe zone decisions with the help of an advisory committee. The person chosen will be picked by the people and kept safe and in check by rules in place and on how to properly lead. So that one would be one person is in charge and they have a council of advisors, is what that one essentially is. The second one is a council system in which 3 to 5 people are placed, voted in charge, in order to have a checks and balance system among them, and to ensure people have a similar, ensure that with this people have a similar ability to check and balance them in case of power imbalances or doppelganger interference, etc. These council members will be swapped out and re-elected once every 4 to 6 months. So we'll basically hold a vote every 4 to 6 months, whatever we officially decide on. These 3 to 5 people will discuss rules, decisions, executions of things that we're doing, etc., etc. Whatever we end up deciding, the rules and regulations on that are. This one is similar to the previous council proposal, but with the addition of a singular elected individual being in place to hold community votes, as well as settle disputes within the council. They would have no power beyond handling votes and settling council-related disputes. So basically, the council, but with a secretary, is what that one is. The fourth one is community voting, where we have set days to discuss issues and set up votes on how to resolve the issue or make certain larger decisions. So a lack of any set people in charge, but having it be a community-wide thing. And
Basically
then the fifth
what
one,
we're doing right now.
Yeah, and then the fifth one was just the suggestion of no system of law organization.
Where did Angus go?
He's right there.
That's by me.
He's right there.
It's my big wings. It's my wings.
Oh, you.
He blends in a little bit.
Don't worry.
He's a
I
little bench kid.
Quite literally,
And
no matter.
Felix is Felix technically, I think, is here. He's just asleep on the
He
stage.
just kind of
Cast
exploded.
that on the stage.
Yeah, he's on the stage.
He's
So
up
do
here.
mind
Don't-
you
don't
watch your
mind
step.
him.
Yeah, watch your step.
I
We'll-
was
we'll-
like, we're missing somebody. Where the fuck is Angus?
All of these options are labeled by numbers, and when voting, you really just have to put the number that you want as the option.
Yes. Is there any questions about the current things proposed?
Can you just? I'm making a notebook. Can you go over the last 2 options?
The last 2 options was basically community voting, where we set up days to discuss issues and set up votes on how to resolve issues and make larger decisions. And then the 5th one was no system of organization or law.
So we have one person with an advisory team, group of 3 to 5 people, community voting.
It's
Uh,
okay. So one person with an advisor team, council with a secretary, community voting, anarchy. Is essentially the list in shortened, simple terms.
Why are you laughing?
It's just the way. I'm laughing because of how they said it. Okay, can I not
Sorry,
laugh?
I speak funny. I'm kidding.
No. Why are
People
you?
do
no, but you
have-
look funny.
Hey.
If people do have any more suggestions or any
I can't say that.
concerns or questions about the ones that are currently in the suggestion book, now would be the time to ask and question about them. Because after this meeting, we will be setting up the vote, and people will start to vote.
I'm gonna put a couple of my booking quills in.
I don't know if the person is here. Oh,
What is your
You
question?
can talk. You can talk. No.
I don't know if the person is here who put up no system. But I would like to understand why they, or the person who put council but with secretary, what the thoughts behind those were.
I don't know who put either of those in.
I believe Cypress did the one with the secretary, and it was so the people that were on the council had somebody to help deal with their problems within the council. It's like adding on a second person that doesn't make the rules of the safezone, but basically checks and balances the council itself and making sure that any infighting within the council is dealt with.
But what if that
person.
one person has bias with
Th-
other
that-
people
Every
who are in
single
the
person
council?
is going to
Everyone
have
has
bias.
Every person has
There's,
bias.
it's unavoidable.
We are all biased in here.
I meant
if we had this at the beginning, maybe we would have had somebody that less biased.
Mm-hmm. I meant, like, if obviously if we are all under the understanding that the one person would be biased, then why are we?
So
what's the point of the
it very
non-bias?
much specifies that they have no power beyond handling votes and helping settle disputes. It doesn't mean they make any sort of decision. They just assist with infighting, essentially.
Yeah.
They
Are
don't
we
have
like?
any,
Are we
any
making
power
this
of
system
authority.
with the expectation that people are just gonna be bickering behind the scenes? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know,
I don't know.
man. That's just
As
a
they should.
suggestion.
As they should.
Like, yeah.
Suggestion. It was just
Everyone fights.
somebody's suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, everyone has very different opinions here. Everyone has very different outlooks on life and perspective and morality, and fighting is going to happen. People are going to disagree.
As for, I don't know who put the no system. I don't know if you're talking about the communal voting or anarchy.
Anarchy, I believe, would probably be the one.
Yeah.
With community voting, we'd still be able to vote on rules and stuff and all that jazz. It would just be more of a community responsibility. Meanwhile, the
Did
other one basically
anybody-
says we shouldn't set anything up.
Was anybody here the one who suggested anarchy?
I
This
thought it was
is-
funny.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Is that it?
Is it a silly one, or do you want me to take it off?
Preferably probably taken off, unless if someone
Okay.
wants to fight for anarchy.
No.
I'm gonna
Alright, we
take that off
will
the
be
book.
removing anarchy then.
I mean, I'll
So
say
you
it. I
put
put in for
something
the
in
community
there
voting.
without.
Yeah.
You put it in there, but you didn't mean it.
I mean, it has to be option. I mean, honestly, every option matters.
No. If you don't believe in it, don't put it in the book and waste people's time.
Well, that's what
Alright.
this is for. This is to go over in case people have changed their minds or did it for the funny haha. Unlike the last time we did this with the suggestion book for Maverick's trial, we didn't. Well, we didn't get to go over what was in it before we
The
started.
shit
the
in there was
voting.
barbaric.
It was.
Yeah.
And that's why, with this meeting in specific, I made sure that we are starting off with going over what is in the book and answering questions or concerns and taking things off that just aren't right or aren't helpful. I would like to do this for the next time we hold a trial as well when it comes to punishments, though I believe hopefully by then we have a system of law and punishments set.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to suggest punishment. You were trying to say something, Angus?
I have a question. So, this might come hypocritical for me, but are there any like requirements, like to be elected as a person? Because I know, are there like any people? I mean, like, do you have to have these,
for
or,
like
you
being in
can't be doing
charge
this?
or what? Like
Yes,
what
like,
specifically?
can
There
we have
we would likely set up guidelines for the kinds of people that can be in charge.
All right.
Agreed upon guidelines.
Yeah.
Obviously, like a child wouldn't be able to be put in charge. Someone who, like, I don't
So you're
know,
saying Elizabeth can't be
murders a
mayor?
bunch of people,
No,
can't
Jesus.
run for run for council or anything like that.
I would say we would probably have to set an age limit just because there
have been
There
situations.
shouldn't
There have been
be-
situations in the
there'd be
past in
conditions.
which that has been a concern.
we would set conditions up for when any of these win. We'll set up rules and regulations as a. I'll probably do another meeting where we do a suggestions book of how we want to go about electing these people. If you want to put this in your vote on how you think it should go, you're more than
Honestly-
welcome to. I'll make up a second meeting where we talk
could
about
probably
that.
do both
Yeah.
figuring out how to do the voting and also like law suggestions at the same time.
Yeah.
Good.
That was my next topic of this meeting is law suggestions, is in talking about putting up a suggestion book anyway. So we could probably combine those into the vote books.
Yeah, honestly, not trying to sound hypocritical, especially coming from me, I honestly don't think anyone in my state in jail and mentally unstable should be
Oh
running for
no,
election.
yeah, no. Someone who is
Absolutely.
not sound of mind would not be considered appropriate to put in that position. Both for the safe zone in general and for that person, that's a lot of mental strain.
Yeah, just gotta make sure.
Mhm.
We don't want any criminals on in the chair.
Mhm.
No. But is that all the questions we have about the book of suggestions for the system that we have? Or can possibly have?
Going to change this to system voting.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Really?
Then this one I'm not fully planned because I thought of it before. The law suggestions, as I just said, that was going to be my next topic. Personally, I myself was going to see about putting up a suggestion book, just like this past one, or a system where you could put your suggestions for laws into a book, and then it'll go into a chest that nobody else has access to. I would have everybody sign their books so nobody can change what other people want as laws. And then we'd convene together, much like Mal did with this suggestion book. We would combine, we would either combine or we would put down whatever ones come up the most that are repeats, and include the other ones, and then come up with a system like the court system I know you were working on. Mal, I don't know if you and Lawrence got to talk about it.
Not yet.
I got a little sick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. But that way we'd know what laws, and then you two would have laws to keep in mind for
the
with
laws
the
and punishment
court system.
page and like the restrictions on punishments page are the only thing I have not filled in the book right now, since we don't have that stuff figured out yet. But the rest of the book is I want to go over with Lawrence, and then the rest of it is done.
Yeah. Okay. Then we can do that. Is there any concerns about laws or any part of the topic that people would like to talk about regarding laws?
Are we as a safe zone going to be voting on the laws, or is it going to be left up to eventually the elected system of power.
I mean, it still could still be everyone.
That would probably, yeah,
That
that
was
would
an
probably
option.
make
depend.
that everybody. And then the council would more so be the people that would help enforce it, in the sense, regarding that, because it affects everybody. And while I believe the council would, of course, do what they're supposed to do and do what's best for the rest of the season, these should be laws that we're all agreeing.
We're just kind of just talking to talk at the moment.
Over people not, and then we're having to deal with people who don't like the rules. I mean, regardless, there is always going to be people who do the rules, but this way they can't blame it on one person or another. If the laws are still set up to what we agree upon, it's an everybody has agreed upon that this is a law, and then whatever the punishments that are proposed for those laws being broken, will probably go to at least to the council for the severity of which they have to deal with. But that would then be based off of our law system for our court. A lot of this is regarding the laws and the order. The council would mainly be the enforcers and then be the main guys handling situations and moving forward, would act within the safezone's best interest. Process, you had a question.
I wanted to... It's off topic of this, just something I want to bring up meeting-wide anyways, if you want to let Angus go first, if it's more current.
Do you have a question about the laws in court?
Honestly, I'm just determining which counts are we going to determine for punishment. This might be coming later. I just want to bring this up. What determines a trial case between an immediate arrest?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. That would be something we'd have to talk about, I think. Because I think regardless, if you are in active danger and are actively putting far too many people in danger, or saying you're going to at least being taken somewhere where you are not going to be able to hurt somebody, not necessarily the prison, but to a space where you cannot hurt yourself or other people, just while you are currently deemed a liability to both yourself and others. And then I would say we take it to trial afterwards to dictate whether or not, if you actually did something that requires a consequence.
Alright.
Like, in your case of an example, you were put in the prison because you were a danger to yourself and others. People were hearing that you were threatening the lives of the entire safe zone, so Cypress, myself, Apollo, Felix, and I believe it was Xavier all agreed that we would put you in the prison temporarily till we knew how to handle the situation so you would not hurt somebody else.
Alright.
I do believe that it was supposed to be temporary, but obviously more things have gone on, and unfortunately your case was forgotten about. I can't sugarcoat it. I won't sugarcoat that.
Nah, there was more important shit. Don't worry about it.
You were currently left down there because of that, but I do believe it was temporary. So, in the case like yours, you would just be taken somewhere where you can't hurt anybody or yourself, and then we'd give a fair trial.
We're really just gonna brush over the fact that he just
so you know you're not getting
was
yourself
forgotten
killed and you're not
in a
getting
prison.
others killed.
Is that what we're doing
At least
here?
that is how I see it. That is how I would do it. That is not me saying how we will be doing it, as that would, I believe, fall under the law system. of whatever we vote into place for the courts.
Yeah, maybe for whatever system we put together, we actually, I don't know, make a system for people to check on people down there.
Yes. That is what
still want
I
food.
would prefer. We'd have to talk to Pebble, as Pebble built it.
Pebble has a key card and hasn't given anyone else a key card. That's mainly the issue.
I don't know, just
we'll
it
didn't
feels
he
a
give
little.
Cypress one?
Cypress has
Cypress
one,
is-
but Cypress is
Yeah,
Good
not
economy.
available. So.
Yeah.
I will talk to Pebble about getting getting key cards to people who are reliable, who aren't going to release somebody from the
Yes.
prison and whatnot, just so that you are not being left down there, Angus, for weeks on end, or anybody, regardless of that, isn't being left down there weeks on end without being able to see daylight. Because that is cruel and inhumane and should not be what has happened to you.
It's chill. I got the pain.
Is there any other questions regarding laws or comments that people would like to add?
Am I caring more about this than he's caring about this?
Before we move on to Falsus's question.
I understand that the system that eventually will be put in place is the one enforcing laws. Will they also be the
It could also
ones
be the.
deciding punishment per law? So, like, if you break a law, this is the punishment for that.
I would say it would go up to a vote for them, or at least in my own personal opinion, I would say it'd be a vote from the people, and then the council would then vote on.
In the
people.
book, I will putting restrictions.
What's the point of this
place
council
that's
if
going
we're
to be a
voting on all this
restrictive
stuff
area
anyway?
for punishments for crimes, because obviously we're not gonna do like 25 years prison for littering or some shit. So there will be guidelines to punishments, and I would hope we would be doing a vote
just get that
on
onto community.
restrictions such as, like, you know, death penalty or stuff like that, because I know that was a concern previously in the last meeting. Was wanting to solidify whether or not that was something we considered available. So I would say
Yeah,
there
that's
are
it.
going to be restrictions on the kinds of punishments that are
You're not
available.
wrong about that
There
part.
will be kinds listed in the book, but those are going to be discussed upon and agreed upon by the community.
Yes.
Same as the laws.
Got it. I wanted to.
The council is more so here for helping handle situations and having people that will be on top of them, enforcing our laws and making sure we are all staying within the agreed upon guidelines that we've given for everybody and ourselves. The council is here to make sure that what we all have agreed upon.
We haven't voted on it yet. Stop talking about it like it's for sure it's gonna happen.
Sorry. Sorry, it's how I've been talking about this. If this is what happens, they will be here to enforce rules and make sure everything is stayed by the book. And done by the book of which we all agree upon. If that is not the case and the council is not here, then it'll be up to the rest of us to be able
Then what's
to
the
check and
point?
balance ourselves and hold people accountable.
What's the point?
Or I will propose a system of people who would mainly just be here to take over, making sure we're sticking to laws, and when laws are broken, it being handled correctly. Because the council, as somebody has suggested, they suggested we stick to the voting. It'll most likely come back to us voting, and dealing with the situation with the given guidelines that we all know, that we will all have voted on, hopefully.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
This is dumb.
You are allowed to also bring up your own thoughts on this. This isn't just Melody sits up here and speaks his own thoughts and only his own thoughts. You all are allowed to speak your own thoughts on how you would want things handled, potentially.
Regardless of the system that is chosen, I think in general, we need a bit more better communication. There needs to be books posted on the notice board. Lucian didn't know Angus was in jail. I didn't know he was still in there. I didn't know until recently Felix had their key card taken. Things need to be communicated better. If actions are to be taken, it needs to be communicated.
Well, with the key card thing, that was new, but the Felix or the Angus that was on the notice board. It's just we have too small of a notice board and things get cycled out. The stuff like that was on the notice board.
If they are still in there, it should remain up there. Just so that people are aware that they are still there and not forgotten about. Like,
did you move the barrel down with it? Like you moved the whole notice board, didn't you keep the old notices in the?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So they're still there.
But I do agree with Falsus is that if somebody is still having an active punishment, that we should keep it up. So
if we need a bigger,
as he said, it wouldn't be
board,
forgotten
we can set
about.
one up. That's not a difficult thing to do, I don't believe.
The issue that stems with that is the reason it was moved in a smaller space is so people have to look at it. When we previously had it out and it was larger, people wouldn't look at it and would continuously say that they didn't know what was happening even though it was on the board.
See. Then perhaps we have one with urgent matters, like the one we have out there.
That is the one we have, is the one with urgent matters. It's put there so people are forced to look at it. That's the whole reason it was.
You all didn't reach it. I had to find a creative way to make you not have an.
What I'm saying though is that we can have a separate one with general information about punishments and stuff and what's going on, and one with urgent matters by the door.
Yes. There is a second board in there. It's another community notice, but that one in specific should be left for meetings, talks, and active things within the safe zone itself, because it's in the zone. It's matters of what is in the zone. I will change that for this meeting.
Should be available so that people actually know what's going on instead of being shocked.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, why don't we just have more of these meetings? I think we've learned more about what's going on and actually, like, talked about stuff more than just looking at books on a board. After a while, that board just looks like, you know, every other board that we have here. We have, like, so many boards around this place. I don't know if putting more books out is gonna help every situation.
It's because not everyone can attend these meetings.
Yes, that's why.
We can hold more general meetings. When we notice large groups of people are around in a week, they would be spontaneous and they would not be planned. But people could go around to each person and be like, "Hey, I'm going to hold this really quickly about this topic because it needs talked about." If that would help in regards.
The game of telephone has always been difficult in the safe zone. People can't attend meetings, or they don't look at the board, or the board post gets cycled out, or people don't tell each other things, or people don't tell each other the right things. Communication has always been a very large issue in the
Or they
safe
just
zone.
don't care.
Or they don't care, or people keep things to themselves. Communication has always been communication has always been a very large issue here. I remember we held a really big meeting about like certain things and the hospital. Like we showed people pictures of the hospital. We had a whole book on the notice board about it, and then people still didn't read it or didn't attend the meeting or weren't listening to the things people were updating them on, and then they still went and messed with it and made it worse.
I see.
We can try our best to communicate, but our biggest issue is the game of telephone.
Yes. I do believe people are trying to do better, though. I don't think we should stop something just because people in the past didn't do something.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't. If people would prefer there to be more meetings on the regular. I know with Orion's little task force thing, I've been holding the meetings myself this far. If people have certain topics or things that they want brought up to the people as a group, I know these are for, at least these ones I'm trying to stick to doing them once a month, just for general overview about these topics that we have. I did want to, and still do want to, hold a meeting regarding entities, going over ones that people may not know, or answering questions about entities, so people are a little bit more knowledgeable on those. This is just this is the groundwork for more meetings. This is me setting down the groundwork to, one, prove that we can all get together regardless and be able to discuss these topics civilly, whether we disagree or do agree with the actions taking place and whatnot, and being able to discuss it. And then so everybody is informed.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab something to real quick. Who cares about the question of the day? Now, I'm not saying this is, like, perfect or anything, but what I'm saying is if we want to do meetings and also have...
That's Lucian's spot.
And also have it, why don't we just post the meeting notes here? Like, we have more regular meetings, and if we're like, oh,
yeah,
people
your boy
can't
was
go to the
passed out during the
meetings...
meeting. I'm gonna be for real. Your boy was passed out.
We basically just went over the suggestions that were given for types of government. They're in the book on the lantern. So
You know what, guys? I didn't write anything down, but I think a republic would be the best idea. Hear me out. A senate would be awesome.
There's not a good amount of people for that.
You're right, Lawrence. You know what? King Lawrence, I'm so sorry. All hail Supreme Leader Lawrence. All hail Supreme Leader Lawrence. I'm so sorry.
No.
Chill out, Felix. It's okay.
I love you, Lawrence.
We're currently
It's on my chest, Lawrence.
We are currently on the topic, Felix, about Lou brought up wanting more general meetings, and Falsus brought up
Hold on,
wanting
I'll be
more
right back.
communication and books being written about situations better. With that, because I've been the meeting guy, with the book that Luce just brought over here, you all are more than welcome to add in topics and suggestions of topics to be brought up during these meetings. I'm not against talking about things that people want to talk about. That's what this is for. I mean, obviously these first two were just talking about a system, and then this is the follow-up meeting, but I want to get to everybody. What is your question?
Everybody, quote unquote.
You said we could suggest topics to talk about, right?
Yes.
I have a topic to talk about personally.
Alright, I'll put this back then. Whatever.
Is it...
I think we should handle and strike down hypocrisy within the safe zone and
I'm just
how
gonna sit back down then.
privileges
Doesn't matter.
work. And I think, personally, my suggestion is a new, fresh start in social reputation for everyone.
What does that mean?
Underneath this system that we're putting in place, so there's no higher privileges right off the gate, or there's no pre-discriminatory ideas towards other safe zoners, such as me or Angus, for example. I'm sure a system where people who are well-loved would favor the well-loved over the disliked, and it would only cause more separation than
I should give
unity.
that back to Mel after this.
Okay. I personally don't have too much to say on that topic. I do think that's a good idea. But there is also the fact that we are all biased. I myself don't realistically seeing that occurring, but that's my opinion.
Probably, I don't know.
If
People like to
somebody
do that
else has a
around
different
here.
opinion,
I mean, Melody's standing on the
what
stage
Felix
giving
has
a
said about this
messages
being
about
able to
laws
strike
and
everybody
accountability.
underneath the new system, and what you feel about that, you're more than welcome to speak up.
In a
There,
go ahead.
in a perfect world, that's possible. In a realistic
In a
one,
garbage dump that we live in, let's be
no,
honest.
in a realistic scenario, in general, fresh starts aren't entirely possible. Looking at what people have done here, people, not sugarcoating it, people have fucked other people over. People have tried to kill people. You can't just erase that. While any system that we have so far suggested has more than one person involved, so that is for the checks and balances reasoning, making sure that biases aren't the only thing that are leading choice. It's to have other people there in order to disagree. The point of having more than one person is so that there is other perspective, whether we do a council or whether we do community voting or anything like that. It's the whole reason why we don't necessarily have any of the suggestions being one singular person only. Every person is biased, no matter what. You will never have an unbiased person ever. That's not possible. People have opinions, people have perspectives, people have different means of morality, and that's not going to change. Everyone views things differently, everyone views people differently, but that's why we have each other to check each other. There are a lot of people here that aren't good people. And
do you
that's
think
not
despite
necessarily...
having a party instead of a singular person that it could still cause greater separation?
I think no matter what, people are going to disagree. That's how people are. I don't think it'll cause a separation. Whether we vote as a community, or whether we vote as a council, or whether we split off into different groups, that perspective is not going to change. People don't just suddenly forget
right now, that's the
everything
problem.
someone's done. That doesn't just go away.
What are we talking about?
Everyone just
The
expects her to
things
be
that people have done
everything
matter.
right now.
The
And that's what a
things
council is
and
going to do.
decisions that have been
The
made
problem.
matter. They're always going to matter. There's no way to fresh start that, especially with some of the stuff people here have done. There's no way to just pave over that. But I think that's also important, because those are things we need to formulate responses and figure out how to handle those things in the future and avoid situations that we've had. Bias is always going to be included in things and decisions and perspective, but again, that's why we have one another to keep each other in check.
We're not doing that right now, though. That's the problem.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. I do understand from what you're coming from. I'll say that. Whether I can wholeheartedly 100% agree with what you're saying on, that's more... No, I'm not going to 100%
I don't expect you
agree
to.
on you.
Like I said, everyone disagrees on things. That's the point.
I can understand what you're saying, though. I can truly understand what you're saying. I can put myself in your shoes and understand why you're saying it, and your perspective.
Explain the point they're making.
What?
You said that you understand. Explain it.
That, you know, we're all shitty people down here, let's be honest, in that whether it's a group decision to vote or a council decision, no matter what, people will be upset over it.
There you go. Good.
Is there an
Making sure
issue
you're paying
with
attention.
how I'm processing, Lawrence?
No, I'm making sure you're paying attention. Because you keep repeating the same thing over and over, and are advocating for something that isn't possible.
Sorry. I'm kind of giggling. This is out of character giggling. I love Lawrence so much.
I'm so sorry. Please don't beat me.
Okay. What the fuck are you talking about?
No matter
Lawrence,
what, people are going to be people.
Please on my chest, Lawrence.
Hypocrisy and bias and perspective are always going to be a part of people, and to erase that is to erase the parts of people that make them people.
Mm-hmm.
Is there more on this topic that people would like to talk about? Yes, Calera.
Similar, but kind of backpedaling a little bit. Bosses had brought up the need to communicate some of the things going on, like Felix missing a key card, and with Angus being in the jail for far too long. I have made a book regarding the Felix subject, as I'm the person who did take the key card away. And I will be putting it up on the board. Is there a particular board people would like this to be put up on?
I think we are setting up a new one as well as discussed for punishments
New board?
and such going on. Yes.
Okay, new
specifically for
board.
that.
I will probably actually the gatehouse, the one that's in the gatehouse, not in the door, but outside the door. I will probably change that to punishments. It's a community board, but we also have the community board over there, and so I will probably change those two boards over there to be the community. Community.
Yeah, instead of like
So
question
in
of
the
the
gatehouse,
day
the
junk.
punishment
The
board.
one, so you walk into the gatehouse by the door over there, and it's the one to the right.
Yeah.
Alright. So any more talk on Felix's topic about fresh starts from the system? Does anybody have any other thoughts and opinions on that they would like to share?
No.
Then our final topic will be about Tim, unless somebody else has any other topics they'd like to bring up beforehand. If you have any more topics, again, for you, Calera, this is where I would ask you all to add topics. Yes, Angus?
I know we were talking about having a vote for me to get out. I don't think that's a good plan right now, but I would like to talk about my trial case at some point.
Okay.
You can talk to me about it.
Yeah, we can.
Yes, talk to Lawrence. I love that guy. I love that guy. I love that guy.
We can get you a meeting with.
I mean,
Lawrence.
I don't think
and if
he agreed with it.
trial is what you are wanting, we can discuss.
Lawrence, can I please go against you in court? Please, please,
No.
please. It's always been my dream. It's always been my dream. It's always been my dream.
It would
Please
have
don't
to
go
fuck
be
is
against me.
somebody
wrong
that
with you
would
tonight?
be
Please, it's
willing-
always been my dream. It's been my dream since I was a
Felix,
wee little boy.
please.
Felix, it would have to be another person that because of Angus's case, it would be Angus versus the Safe Zone. So it would have to be somebody that the Safe Zone picks.
Is that how this
represents
works?
The rest of us that would be going.
God, I don't
against
understand
Lawrence
any of his law
in
mumbo
this.
jumbo.
Yes, we can bring that up.
Felix, you don't have to
talk
get into the
with
communicator
Lawrence
and
about
type.
it, and we can get either what you want out of it, if that's something the rest of the say so. Currently, because we do not have a court system in place, we could see what the rest of the say so thinks, if it's doable or not, and go from there. Or if
I
you would
can't
prefer we
imagine
wait
any
till we
reason
have
I
the
wouldn't be
court
listening at the
system
very moment.
in place.
I can't imagine any reason that
I currently see no reason as to why necessarily would keep you in this. You've been sitting here this whole time being a calm individual and seemingly sane enough that you aren't going to hurt other people, but if that is what you would prefer is to stay in the prison, I can do that. And if that's also what the other people would want, then their opinions will also have to be taken into account on if we can let you be on just like house arrest. You just go back to what you were already doing, which is staying in the zone, just without the add-on of the prison cell.
All right.
Jackstone.
I just think a proper trial would make more sense, especially with my case.
Okay. Then, would you like to stay in the prison, or would you like house arrest?
What is he accused of?
Oh, wait.
what he was accused of was threatening the lives of the safe zone and allowing an entity in here that would and will kill literally everybody. It has stated before that it does not care. It has killed multiple people on site. And from what we were all told, he was threatening to let it in here and locking us all inside with it.
Yeah, sorry, but this is a really tough case.
That is what he is accused of. Yes, Orion.
For a trial type thing, I love the little thing we have set up, but like, is there a way we could possibly maybe next to the infirmary over there put like an actual building or something a little bigger? Or do you think maybe we can ask that giant snail if he would politely move and then like trim a little bit of the that
I don't see
fuck ass tree.
why we wouldn't need to, because we have the space there. If everybody's okay and good with that, we can build like an actual courthouse.
What? I have, well,
I don't think that would be necessary.
Well,
I don't think it's necessary, but if we're wanting a more official, like, building, the community, the next community house is a house I kind of built in terms of house arrest a very long time ago.
I was talking about more for like trials and stuff.
I know, but I'm saying we demolish the house and put one there.
Oh, but I like that house.
Motherfucker!
I would like that house. It was made for me. It was made for me.
It was! We can keep it, never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
No,
I'm going to at least ask this of all of you. Would you all say you'd be fine allowing Angus to be out of the prison? Or do you feel it is unsafe at this time? Because this wouldn't be just me dictating it. Well, yes, I have a card to the prison. It is not me getting to dictate what we do currently.
Oh.
Go ahead, you raise your hand first.
If people would be comfortable, I can run a mental evaluation. And based on those results, we can kind of maybe talk about it.
Perhaps a bit of a required therapy, maybe? Oh, if Calder is fine with that idea?
Mm-hmm. I'd be fine with that.
Is this stuff you would consent to, Angus? If this is what everybody agrees on?
Then I think as long... Perhaps no key card to the halls just yet, but required therapy, make sure he's okay, then eventually get one back. If Angus is fine with that.
I mean, honestly, preferably I don't want a key card at any point in time right now.
Okay.
I'm on my last life.
Fine.
We can grant you that. We can do that. But Lou, Felix, and Mal, what are your opinions on?
I mean, I'd rather. Oh, sorry. You go. Yeah.
It's okay. I'd say if he wants the mental eval and the therapy, and he is okay with not receiving a key card, I don't see an issue.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And also just the fact that, like, you know, he was left down there for however long. I think it would be stupid of us to just put him back in after that, so...
Yes. Felix?
It can be your house that you have
Yeah,
to
man.
You can live next to me.
Okay.
Required.
Oh.
That was ominous. That was an ominous add-on.
That wasn't. You didn't even have that level of that word when you told me to live there. You're just like, okay, yeah, the boom.
You
there
have
you
like
go.
5 houses, dog. I don't need to tell you where to live.
Orion's 18 million properties.
Hey.
It does Felix seem like the majority is okay as long as he's medically evaluated. What is your opinion on allowing him out of the prison right now?
Me?
Yes. You haven't spoken on it.
I mean, like, you know, I'm a big believer. I recently turned a new leaf, guys. I'm a big believer in second chances, and I think if I want to stick by my idea of the whole fresh start thing, I think that Angus deserves a fresh start as well by being released out of that hellhole of a jail cell.
Okay. Not that bad. Does that sound good for you, Lawrence? Because you are now going to possibly be representing Angus. Does this all sound legally correct?
We don't have laws.
My client consented to it, so then it's fine.
We don't have laws, so why nothing's legally
Then,
sound.
If there's time after this meeting, if Kader, if you want to do a evaluation on him, and then we will, if it comes back that you are mentally cleared, then you will be free to walk around the safe zone, and for your ask of not having a key card, we will withhold the key card for now.
Alright.
Okay. Is there anything else that
Why did you both look at me?
people would like to talk about, or shall we move on to people's thoughts and feelings about Tim and possibly opening suggestions book about what we think we should do, because he is still a danger to us even though he is out in the hall.
Felix,
Me, yes, Felix.
do you have your card back yet, or what?
No, I don't have my card back, and I will probably never get my card back.
Then
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
be so
discuss
honest.
that.
I did. Camry. I did make a book about it, and in a similar fashion, I would like to suggest that
I still feel like that.
that Felix can also get a mental eval, and everybody can vote upon it.
Yeah, let's do that right now, guys. Mental
We're in the
eval.
middle of a, we are in the middle of a meeting.
We're
So you
in
gave
the
Angus a
mid-
mental
I would be
eval.
fine with that, but we're in the middle of a meeting.
Felix, the mental evaluations will be happening after the meeting.
Oh, I was told I
If that
needed
is
to
something you would
mentally
like,
evaluate Angus.
and to see if you can get a card back. And this is
I mean,
the
we just
agreed
asked
upon thing
Angus
right
if he
now.
consented to having his
Oh,
card
if Ang-
revoked, right? That's what we just did, right?
Yeah.
No, we asked his consent if he wanted the mental
I do,
evaluation
I do.
and the card back, and he said he did not want the card back.
Okay, so he didn't want his card back, right? We
Correct.
asked him,
Yes.
right?
Hey,
Yeah,
Angus,
we
can you give
didn't
me your
ask
card?
Felix though.
Yeah, we didn't ask Felix if it was okay to take his
That is
card.
correct.
We just
Yeah,
did.
we didn't ask
This
me.
is-
We just threatened my
this
life. You know, that's
is
okay. That's
me-
okay
Hold
too. We
on,
could just threaten the
Felix,
guy.
shut up for a minute.
This is me
Slow down.
looking at the situation with Angus and looking at the situation with Felix.
I
card
think-
and
here's what I
changing
think.
What has happened.
Here's what I think. Okay? Nobody's freedom of movement should be restricted unless they've been accused or convicted of a crime. Has Felix been accused or convicted of a crime?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Accused, I don't think
You have
convicted,
been
right?
accused.
Accused,
never
not
convicted.
Which
quite
one?
innocent
convicted.
until proven guilty. Innocent until
Accused.
proven guilty.
Which
He has
crime
been
has he
accused.
been accused of?
I actually have no.
Oh, go get the book.
I need to know.
You know, I was just
That's
like
short
threatened.
form
So can I like
before,
sue Caldera for threatening my life? Is that an option, Lawrence? Can I sue my life for being threatened?
There's no-
A 5-minute recess.
We don't have-
while
There's no
Kader is
suing
reading the book.
yet.
Oh,
There's
never
no
mind.
property
You know what? Break
really
my
to be
stupid
swapped.
chungus life.
Well,
How
about
that.
that.
Break my stupid.
So,
break
we are
my
not
stupid
actually,
Chungus
yeah.
life.
Wait.
The only person that's
Savvy.
suable is Orion and his 18 million properties.
You know,
Bro, you need to start like a house.
Sue
and
him for
you
one
need
of
to
his
start
16
housing.
million houses.
Robbing me like my ex did, whatever that is.
Can I, Melody? Can I come up and read
Yes.
aloud?
Yes, you can. I shall step down.
This book contains the issue regarding Felix's restricted keycard. Felix currently lacks a keycard. This is due to interference and mismanagement with entities and doctors. There were 2 attempts of trying to get a hold of the keycard for Felix, the second which I received the keycard. If you would like more information, please, it just says in the book to please come find me and I can explain more, as it's a lot
This
to
book
put in
seems
one book.
demonizing.
There will be a larger discussion later down the line of Felix being given a keycard, and this is open to community discussions, and these restrictions have been put in place to protect Felix in the safe zone. As well as I had a talk with Melody and Felix yesterday about the issue regarding the keycard, of which Felix did agree, and Melody can attest to this, of Felix understanding why the keycard was taken away, and that eventually a mental eval can happen, and that he can receive the keycard back. That is, we have openly been communicating about this issue. This is
I
not
don't
something
like
secret.
That book, though. I don't like that book.
You did.
That book
you
feels
did talk
demonizing.
about
That book feels so
Felix,
demonizing.
shut up.
Saying that I was like
Felix,
I'm in a little
shut
coop
up
with the doctor,
for a
just like
minute.
that.
Shut
When I had a
up.
gun to my
Felix.
head. Holy crap.
Felix.
Felix, look at me. I told you I'd help you here. with understanding things. It is not the Caldera did not write that in a demonizing manner.
Oh,
You
you're not the one that's
work
getting the
for
book
Bones.
written
Felix, I'm
about,
trying to
Melody.
help you. Shut up.
You did
Thanksgiving
work
has come early, guys.
with
Sucks.
Bones.
Politics.
You did take me, Apollo,
really had a gun
Cypress
in my
to
hand.
the land.
Felix, just listen
You
to what
didn't-
they're saying.
You didn't have a gun to your head when you took me, Apollo, and Cypress to blank after
How did I know
explained
that was going to
you-
lead me to the doctor?
I
How did I know that?
Felix.
I told you. What Caldera is stating is just the fact that you have previously worked with the doctors and or have taken people
Yeah,
to the
because you
doctor.
know, the doctor sort of said like, "Hey, do this or I fucking kill you." How about
And that is where you can
know?
plead your case in a trial. You can plead your case that you were held at gunpoint. But that is just explaining as to why Caldera felt the need and multiple other safezoners felt the need to take your card. You did
I'm having,
agree
like, a
to
mental-
Caldera. You did agree to Caldera giving you a mental evaluation later down the line and possibly getting your key card back. You did agree to that yesterday. I can agree with Caldera there. If you want to continue to argue, I want to ask that you please wait for court, because this is not the time to argue. Yes, the book to you sounds demonizing, but it is Caldera explaining her thoughts and feelings of why she took the card.
I would also think if
You
have
just said the
anything to-
book sounds demonizing. You just said that
They
word for
said
word.
if it sounds humanizing to you.
Holy crap, dude. Holy
I would
crap.
also like to say if you want to argue something, I believe you should discuss it with Lawrence and to have it be more properly stated.
Well,
instead
no,
of
because
in
my business
anger.
is being thrown. My business is being thrown around, so I might as well just continue throwing around my own business for myself. You know, and you know.
Felix.
You have people
Do
trying to help you.
yourself a favor.
Fucking hate this place, man.
Close your mouth for a
Please.
minute. We'll talk later.
Fucking hate this place.
Breathe. I know, but you need to breathe because
It
getting
is
heated
bullshit.
about this is not helping you.
Fucking hate this place, dude.
But you gotta keep cool. And we'll figure it out. Right?
Listen to Lawrence. Okay? Alright.
Which,
Is that it with the key card? Or do you need more context?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it from them and then from you. After. I'll talk to you all individually.
Is that the last topic before we move on to Tim? Okay. I know last time Ryan talked about us not moving forward with doing anything in regards to attacking him or dealing with him in the moment. However, I have multiple pictures of traps he has set out in the halls that I have stumbled upon and or triggered myself. If Chris was here, she could attest to my statement that she herself has fallen victim to
Just a
one
little
of them herself. And while I'm not saying we need to do anything right as this moment, I do want to open the floor for people to talk about how they feel about Tim, more so the people that were affected by Tim. I know Xavier wrote a book that I gave to you, Mal, if we want to start with
I do
Xavier,
have that, yeah.
or if somebody else would like to start about your thoughts and feelings on Tim, we can do that, but I would like to hear from the people who were affected by him first, before moving on to the rest of everybody's opinions.
You can let the boy speak even though he's not here.
Hmm?
I said we can let the boy speak even though he's not here.
Okay, I can read the book first if that's
Okay.
what you want.
Yeah, because I do have thoughts, but I don't want to.
Okay. There are some grammatical errors that I will be correcting in post.
What? Xavier made grammatical. What?
He had run-on sentences.
Yeah, some run-on sentences, some cut-off sentences. I will be Most of this is quoted. There's like one sentence that goes absolutely nowhere that I will be leaving out.
No. I think
Okay.
I think it's all
Just got back there
relevant.
for a long
I think it's all
I mean,
objectively
I
relevant.
can, but like it's literally a sentence that starts and then it looks like he forgot to keep typing.
Throw it in for throw it in there. Throw it in there for comic relief. Throw it in there for comic relief.
Okay.
For comedic relief.
I'll read the book.
God, God.
I have to. Look, library boy messed up on grammar. That's funny as hell. Anyways. Alright. Firstly, I want to apologize for my absence. I promise my intention isn't to hide from this discussion. I know full well my side of however, we're referring to this incident needs to be heard, and I appreciate the restraint from everyone greatly on the matter. Your patience truly means a lot. To put it simply, I cannot forgive him. I will not. Those who have bit me, I will always extend a hand to again. I believe everyone deserves a second chance. I think I despise myself for the fact I cannot find it in me to do that this time. I'm still understanding my own feelings. It is still a little hard to process and recall the exact events of the day. The wound is fresh, clearly. Someone I cared for committed an unspeakable act. I wish I could have done what I always do, keep the peace, talk it out. That doesn't seem to be the solution this time. I tried to reason, rationalize with a man beyond such things, and my stubborn, stupid idea of that is what cost my life. I am not the only one with scars. The decision falls to us all on what to do next. I have heard what has happened in my absence, the threats and fights. I've heard the fear. I share in it. That's something we can overcome with time and each other's help, but as long as he is out in the halls with his eyes on us, that fear will linger. I know, at least for me, it will. Something must be done. I cannot suggest what. I truly don't know. This is the sentence that just kind of cuts off with doing nothing at all will. And then that's where the sentence ends. I think if I know nothing is being done, it will rot me from the inside out, and if I must take action myself, I will. I can't bear anyone else slipping through the cracks. I cannot let another Tim, another Maverick, another life slip away because of our inaction. Whatever comes next, even if I am without my voice, please know I will not stop trying to speak for what is right. I leave it to you all to take the first step on that path.
Thank you, Mal, for reading that aloud. Orion, you said you had things you wanted to share?
Yeah.
Do you want to go take the stand then?
Sure. Take the stand. We're on in court.
Alright. Lawrence, get...
Oh, shit. Alright. Well, my thoughts on the matter have not changed at all. I mean, the traps are problematic, of course. I mean, it's affecting... But, like... It's just... I think it just comes with the occupational hazard. I mean, we know there's risks out there all the time. Him is just another factor in these risks that we have to be observant and wary of. And while I do agree something needs to be done, I don't think I still stand by a witch hunt and going out there and killing him is the right action. I mean, obviously we can't bring him back. He won't come back. He will actively seek us. Well, I don't know about seeking us out, but if we go looking for trouble, point being is if we go look for trouble, trouble will find us. And if trouble finds us, what we need to do is effectively minimize that risk of collateral damage, which is why, like I said, having the buddy system. If people are going out, go out with somebody, stuff like that, especially the second floor. I don't know what floors he's all been seen on, but I know he mainly hangs out on the second floor as he resides in the rec room of balance area. But if you see traps, it's just even before the traps, you always have to look before you leap. When you go out there, you have to look for, because the traps might be new in a way from like Tim, but like there's things out there that are just equally, if not worse. Like we don't know what kind of fucked up things are waiting for us when we go out there every time we go out. So if we just crumple at the fact that Tim, a former safe zoner, is leaving traps, we just need to be a little more observant. And if we see these traps, disarm them. Take away his resources, and sooner or later, if we run him dry, and if it seems like we don't, well then I think the next course of action is figure out where he's getting these materials from. If it seems like he's getting these, like, if we keep taking away his resources for these traps and they don't seem to go away, figure out where he's getting it from, and then we stop that problem and then go from there. But I don't think actively hunting him or going out there with the intent to kill him is what we need to do at all. That's my opinion on it. I mean, I'm welcome to rebuttals, questions, comments, concerns, I guess. But my stance is still very much the same on we take his problems as they come, but him as a whole, we don't touch.
Amen.
So pretty much just take his resources until no more.
Exactly. Because, I mean, not to bring up old wounds, obviously, but like you went out, you got banged up. You got banged up.
I did. I went out seeking
And
a fight with Tim.
so
That's what I got. I'm not
In a-
suggesting we fight with him.
Yeah. I don't know, probably.
so
It was probably because everything was so fresh, too.
that's where I stand
And
on the matter.
I think there's stuff, I mean, based on what he's saying,
I don't
I
know
think
if
there's
anyone else has
stuff
anything.
that I
I have
know
something
that...
to say.
No.
What?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
what do you
Doesn't-
Is it in regards to what Orion just said, or is it what you asked me about?
Something
just now?
similar. It's something similar, but also like it's a little bit more to add on. It's a little, just a tiny bit.
He
Just a
said, never
tiny bit.
mind.
No. No. When did I say that? Actually, I'm a big
Oh.
guy. I'm a big
Yeah.
dog.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
say it
that's
from
right,
there, or are you gonna
boys.
come up here and say it?
Give me a second. I have to unplug my Christmas lights.
What?
Right. Just needs a moment is what he means.
Also, somebody's gonna need to wipe off that lectern.
And why are you sitting on it, by the way?
Because I don't want to stand.
My fucking lecture. What the hell?
That's Mal's lectern.
Disrespectful.
Is your name on it? Where's your
I
name
made
on
it.
it?
I crafted it. I made
Is
it. I
there-
put it there.
all
all that stuff on there right now is my shit, dude.
Has anybody seen you make these, or did you make them in the comfort of your own home? Were there witnesses?
Yes.
Did anybody see who?
I was in the middle of a I set it up in the middle of last meeting.
I can't. What? I can't see anything. Why? Who turned out the lights? What? I don't.
Shall we get
There's
back
a lot
to
of
the
things I can say
meeting?
right now.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting for
We're
Felix to.
talking about-
We can move on to other matters while we wait.
Okay.
I did just tell him a second ago that I would. If you, Mallard, out there want to speak first, that I wanted you to speak first before we get to everybody else's talk on it, seeing as you two are the last two that are currently able to talk. If you two want to, you do not have to.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright. Then, yeah, you can speak.
Depending on what he says, though, I might speak.
Okay, that's
We'll see.
okay.
We'll see how this
You
ends
can
up.
change your mind. This was me wanting to hear from the people that were affected by him first, and I would do the same if Cypress was here, but she's currently in a coma.
give the devil.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on somebody, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna let
The
Pete check
cogs
on
have been
them.
turning in my head, and I am back,
No, I
baby.
won't. Yes, I will. I'm
Welcome
gonna
back.
let
I
Pete
am.
check on them because I'm live.
Are you coming up here to speak?
Oh, what does it look like, the guy?
I'm gonna throw you this blade.
Alright.
What?
You guys...
Stop getting
That was
saliva
Envy the
everywhere on
Thorn.
stage.
Alright, so there's no other way to clarify this. I'm going to say it, but if the people are willing to listen, then, you know, you can listen. Yes, there's a photo of me with Tim. Yes, I know about it. No, I am not conspiring with Tim. Yes, he threatened me. Yes, there is no crossbow in that image. Yes, he did have a crossbow pointed at me later in that evening. Great. Now that that's out the way. I believe that Tim only has the upper hand advantage, as down here in the safe zone we have a social construct. We have people. We have the ability to have rights, privileges, anything like that. Tim is free from that. He can essentially do anything he wants out there without the idea of consequence. And I think that is something that I began to realize personally, and I want to express my feelings on that with all of you, that Tim essentially is free from consequence in some weird way. And I think that's what truly gives him a upper hand over the safe zone.
Is this the conversation we're having right now?
I just wanted to quickly mention this right now.
Upper hand in what?
I can kind of see where you're coming from with that statement about how how it feels like there's no consequences, but it's because he made the active choice to leave this place. We can't just punish him because he's not here. And I mean, obviously, people have had issues, and honestly, it is kind of getting troublesome to the point where our automatic is just witch hunt, murder, etc. It feels unpunished because at this moment he's not being punished. But I also feel in a way he is being punished because even though he's inflicted all of this and he's seen the damage he's done, we are not letting it destroy us.
Yeah,
we're not giving him a reaction, like, and I think in a way of that itself, I think is a little. Obviously, it's not like a systematic punishment, like he's not in jail, but like
it's not conventional. You think?
Yeah, and plus,
no,
him
100%.
is just a dangerous individual. I mean, like I said when I was up there, I didn't mean to re-bring it up, but Melody went and got badly injured. Imagine what. Yeah, and Melody is a skillful fighter, so imagine if somebody. If it's just we don't know how to punish him, and I think we should figure that out without hunting him down.
Yeah,
so they're
as long as we sit in here and he's out there, he's getting away consequence free. There was no real slap on the wrist for him hurting Melody.
Well,
right?
and also the consequence as well of just being out there. I mean, the halls are known to inflict mental damage on people, so him just staying out there in a sense of itself is
torture.
Yeah. What if he wants that though? If he's out there for so long and if he knows about it, what if he's aware
self-inflicted
of that
punishment? The word punishment is still there, whether he wants it or not. He's still being punished. His mental psyche.
What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't consider that a punishment? What if he considers it a reward?
It doesn't matter what he considers. Why does that matter? What is any of that shit?
I mean, who has their hand up?
Melody.
Who? Yes, Melody.
This discussion is getting a little heated. I can tell just a little bit. We're raising some voices.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's heated. I mean, I completely understand what Orion's saying.
Voices, not heated in the sense of it's getting bad and we're arguing.
We should raise our voices.
Yes,
should
but
be.
If we're all raising our voices, it gets a little too loud, and then people are going to step away from the meeting. I'm not saying don't raise your voices. I'm saying try
Can't
to
handle
keep
the
a
heat.
level
Don't be in the
tone.
kitchen.
I mean, I'm handling the heat just fine. I mean, I completely understand what you're saying, Ryan. If that's like, if you're trying to make me understand, if you're trying to make me listening, I am listening, I am understanding. If that was your goal to talk to me about.
But you...
Yeah,
My
no,
main
I'm...
point of
Yeah,
raising
no, I
my
and I
hand-
hope you understand what I'm saying too. That's the goal, like having this conversation.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Anyways, there's so many people that raise their hands. Holy crap!
So,
Who raised their
dude.
hand next?
What's going on?
Falsus and then Angus, I think, was
Okay,
your
what's
order
up,
of hands.
Falsus?
What has been
How can I-
discussed? What has been
It is
discussed since
not
I've been gone?
that people do not want to punish Tim. It is simply the lack of current ability. With all the resources Tim has currently, there would be too many lives lost, too much danger to it. I believe right now it's a matter of simply waiting it out until we are capable of actually punishing him. With how it is, people would be hurt, and we have to determine that it is simply not worth it yet.
No.
I can assure you that people are going to want to punish him when we can, Felix. He is not going to get away
Can I just
scot-free.
question you on one thing with that?
Yes.
How long do you think is too long?
How long do I think it's too long? I suppose it would depend on the crime, no?
I mean, he has... I love the idea that we can drain out his resources, but the halls can give him just as much resources.
What?
If there seems no sign that he is losing resources, we can come up with a plan the other meeting, but as of right now, we only have the fact that we can hopefully drain out his resources. This would have to be a separate meeting.
I don't think that's
on
gonna
the
work.
Possibility that it cannot be drained. But as of right now, that is our current plan. All we can do is hopefully drain his resources so with that we have a chance. Tim has been here for far longer than a lot of us. It is unlikely that he doesn't have more resources than most people. Where people would get far more hurt than we simply avoided him for now. There is not necessarily an easy how long is too long. And that's something that the safe zone would have to decide.
Can I also point out that he's currently residing in technically another group's place in which we physically cannot go in there and like force him out of there, or else we will get in trouble. That's also an important thing to consider here. Is that currently he's under someone else's jurisdiction right now.
He has protections that would get people killed if they tried, most likely.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know
I
why this
believe
keeps being brought up.
Melody briefly told me that
Felix
they
really
were
likes
going to
talking
turn
about, like,
people into statues?
unfairness.
No one knows that.
I don't think I ever said that.
Oh, I
No
think
one
that might have
knows
been an
that
out of character
canonically.
discussion. That was
Magic.
No one knows that
My bad.
canonically. That's
My
not
bad,
canon knowledge.
Canonical.
That's meta knowledge.
My bad.
Well,
I
wait,
must
no,
have
I
mixed-
never mind. I don't.
I
Oh,
don't know
wait.
that either.
Up and out
I'm
of
also
character
thinking
discussion.
that
I
Correct.
might
in
have
an
mixed
out of
up an
character
character
sense,
discussion.
that Felix went AFK
Never mind, ignore that.
Wait.
in the
actually, I need
middle
to
of
game at some point.
Falsus
Only that
talking.
progress.
There was a discussion we had where we were running around, so I think that might have been brain confusing me being on with actual knowledge. My bad. Ignore that one. Are you still there, Felix? I don't think he heard half of what I said.
Dead. He's fucking dead.
This is tragic.
Do you
While
think
we
his
wait-
brain is just full of static?
While we wait for him to come back, I did want to put down a book of suggestions of how people would want to handle Tim, regardless of just waiting for his resources to run out, so we're already on top of it. for when and if his resources don't run out. I'm not saying attacking him, because we all know that is not the move here, but we do, as Xavier wished, he wants something being done. And I think I can agree with him that we do need to do something maybe a little bit more, whether it's getting prepared or actively taking initiative into finding a way to deal with him right now. It's just a matter of having a book down of what to do in case the other options up here, where we do have to come face to face with him and handle the situation that way.
Yes, I do believe though should be a meeting that the victims are there for. It cannot be a meeting without them, as they are the ones that have been most hurt.
Yeah.
Yes. That is the point. It is for all of you to say what you want to happen, because I can recognize the fault of the safe zone is not listening to people who are the victims in situations. Myself included in both having ignored victims and or being the ignored victim. I want to make sure everybody's voices are heard, so the opinions on those affected by Tim get a choice in what happens. If they want it, if you guys don't want it, that's up to you. I know, regardless, I want to get something out there for the inevitable of us having to find another way to deal with him. Just so we have suggestions down. Not saying we have to act on any of the suggestions or do any of the suggestions, it's just suggestions of how to handle it for when it comes up eventually. As I feel it would. He's gone.
Yes.
Where the
He's
fuck did
buffering.
he go? Where the fuck did he go?
Guys, my freaking storm is getting out of hand here.
Oh.
I had a storm here. My
There he
gosh,
is.
There he is.
Is my Gmod? Is my Gmod RP failing? Is my Gmod RP failing?
Yes.
Your Gmod RP is
My
failing.
You like
holy
failing at
airball,
us in the middle of the conversation.
This was, hold on, I can accurately reenact what this was you.
Everyone in this place hates me.
When did you step away? Because I think you stepped away like mid Falsus's whole thing, and then also Mal pointing out that Tim is not in our jurisdiction anymore. He's literally living with the cult people that will
I'm
kill
just a
us if we
bum,
try to
bro.
force him
Can I
out.
just say I'm just a bum? Can I just say I'm just a bum?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Falsus, I'm a bum.
And like no one
Okay.
will argue
I
against it.
won't-
Anyways.
Wow, thank you.
If you want to hear what I said, we could
Just-
talk later if you so wish.
That's
Just so
great,
we're not
Falsus. What did you say, Mal? You know, I have hearing aid. You know, I pick up my hearing aid.
I said it's also important to keep in mind that Tim is currently staying with like a different group right now, and he's under their jurisdiction and protection right now, and so even if we wanted to go get him, we run the risk of that place being mad at us and getting violent towards us.
Then, like, I mean, like, I don't
It's
want to
not
say it,
just
but
him
I'm
on
about to
his
say
own.
it. Why can't he just, like, be their problem instead? I don't want to say that, but I'm going to say that.
Because the issue is he's not staying there
If we
and
have no
only
control over
staying
there.
there, it's he comes out and intentionally attacks and antagonizes people here. He
Then-
breaks into the safe zone.
Then why don't we just negotiate with the Reverend? Hey, so one of your little guys is like,
'Cause-
nut job.
Because a
Can we
little
just
bit
negotiate?
ago, the rec room area was made as a safe zone or a safe haven for us to come and go as
It's
if
sanctuary.
we need. It's a sanctuary. Yes.
Tim is calling sanctuary. That is what
Yes.
he's currently doing.
So he's chilling at somewhere where, like, we can't touch him, And
But he can't touch us. He can't touch us.
But he
While
can't.
we're in there,
Okay,
he
that's
can
you know
he
what?
can
Yeah.
leave there and set up traps in the halls and come into our area. Those are things he can still do. But while he's
That's so
there, we
great.
can't touch him and he can't touch us.
I'm so happy to hear that. Actually, you can tell I'm being sarcastic when I say that.
That
Can you,
is
like, just
that's
hear
the
the added
issue
sarcasm?
at hand right now. The issue isn't that he's staying there. If he was staying there and sticking to that area, then that I would be.
We would all sing
Fine,
Kumbaya and like be in a real big circle.
The problem is he comes out into the halls and sets up traps and attacks people and breaks into people's houses and leaves ominous.
He broke into
things in their
False's house.
houses.
What?
Yeah, he's broken into Cypress's
Yep.
house in the past.
And you're going to tell me this when?
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna talk about that. Like that was gonna be another talking point later. That like this guy's like I think trying to communicate with me.
I think he's just messing with some people.
When did
No,
Tim
he's
break
like-
into Falsus's house?
So like he like totally figured out where I was sleeping. By that I mean he had to go inside of Falsus's house. Do you know when we
Is this
When
where
is
you
that-
lied
when we
to
were
me that
reading
you got her
Gay
with
Yahweh?
Felix?
Oh, I totally lied in front of your face. I'm so sorry. Because this guy may or may not kill me by spilling the beans. So
Well then,
in order to prevent my life from not getting stolen, I'm not gonna say the contents of what was inside what I was given, but I can admit that Tim did make contact with me.
Hello, baby.
Can I say that?
Sorry, there's a
Can I
deaf
say
cat
that?
here.
That's cat.
Can I say that?
Deaf and
Like,
blind.
well, I feel like you've brought up the issue. I feel like even it's a double-edged sword, man. You can't. talk
if
about
I
contents,
reveal the
but you have
contents, I
contents,
kill
and now we want a level of
yeah, no,
transparency.
people,
the
the
whole,
people, yeah, and I want to give that level of transparency. I really do. If
Well,
I
then-
could, I would, because it's a
just
common goal.
leave it out somewhere and let us look at it. Put it on the lectern.
still
Turn
is.
it back
Man,
like a
I
second.
wish I
out,
could. I wish I could, but if I did,
Felix, he's not
think
gonna
he would
know.
find
He's
out,
not
and
in
he
the
would.
safe zone.
He's
I
always
would like
watching.
to say he
That
is
boy's
in the
watching.
halls.
Felix,
he could
with
be
all he
walking-
knows, with what he knows now, I mean,
May-
no
He
offense,
could also
and I-
just like be blowing smoke at my butt too.
well, also
Well,
not
this
just
is
that,
Ryan,
but like,
say something.
well, hold on, I was speaking. Just
I was speaking before you, Ryan. You cut me off.
okay, whatever.
Just
I
keep
would like to
going.
say he is.
Sorry, I saw
in
something
the
in chat, my bad.
halls. He could be using voices to listen in. If the contents of the book are dangerous, we should not press Felix to put his life in danger over it.
He has have a history
Especially
now of
if
using
he
entities.
broke into my house. It shows like he's getting in somehow. We should direct our attention to that. How he is getting in.
He does have access to a entity that is a water entity, if that makes sense, and it can like transport anyone or anything to any body of water. He's befriending it, and he is avidly making moves to try and find a way, in my belief, to utilize it.
When has this been a thing?
He did
Or was
name
that
this,
mentioned?
I can confirm.
Someone mentioned
And
that.
also, I want to
definitely don't
mention to
remember.
this to you, Orion. Unfortunately, if we can, rewind the clock, can we talk about how pushing personal business worked so well with Bones real fast? I really, again, would love the transparency, but the last time I was transparent, it sort of got Caldera almost killed. So I don't really want to do
The
that.
last time you were not transparent. I found everything out via
Because you dug
multiple
into my
other
life,
people.
dude. You dug into
multiple
my
other
life.
people bringing me their issues. I got hurt because of your fucking actions. So shut the fuck up about something that we're just gonna toss around for a couple more hours.
You know,
Sit your ass down and maybe go. I'm gonna go take a breath. Oh my god.
Let's take a 5-minute reset.
Oh, hold on, Angus raised his hand.
Poor Angus.
Angus,
Yeah, Angus, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
wait, or do you want to, or
It's fast.
Nah, he has the right to talk. He has the right to
Okay.
talk. What's up, bro?
You talk a lot for not knowing what.
Oh, I love talking.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I did.
obvious. But understandably, you weren't here. But I was in the halls for around 6 months, and I almost ended up dead.
Congrats, you want a
So
medal
if you-
for, you want a cookie for like 6 months, dude?
Felix.
I don't care.
Felix, you are
punishment-
invalidating Angus's feelings. You need to not do that.
The punishment of him being in the halls is good enough. If he is a much better fighter than anyone, but if you're hurting people's right now, I am a person who threatened the halls, but I'm sitting my ass down, keeping myself quiet because I know what I did was wrong. Apparently in your case you have done nothing wrong, but you're fucking talking a lot for someone who's not done wrong. Are you trying to hide something?
No.
What? Okay.
No. No. Like,
dude,
if I'm well aware that I'm the most hated motherfucker in this place. I'm well aware that, like, you know, half the people here want me dead. So why would I try and hide everything that I'm doing if all the cards are against me?
I'm a person who threatened the halls, and I'm sitting my ass down, being
This
quiet.
doesn't affect my life in any way. I just want to say this to you. This
About the
genuinely,
meeting?
you
You are
saying about the
such-
halls does not affect my life. And
You're
I'm gonna be
such
honest
a
in saying
sad,
that.
pathetic man. You know that, right?
Your
Cut it
opinion
off
does not.
here.
I don't give a gaff.
Alright,
Can I say
alright,
that?
Enough.
Alright, recess. Go. Felix, go take a walk.
Fuck
Whatever,
off.
man.
Go take a walk.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Lawrence, could you accompany speak with Felix?
Where did Angus go?
It went that way.
Okay.
I want to pretend I didn't just message myself.
Call us all back in a minute. That it's getting too heated, and we don't need it to be that heated.
Think of the
Just watched you
possibilities.
message yourself.
Shut up. Shut up.
Think
Shut
about the
up.
possibilities. You need
Shut up.
to.
I just watched you message yourself.
Shut up. Stop stream sniping me. Stop stream sniping me. How about that?
I just watched you.
I would never.
Let's message yourself.
No, stop stream sniping me. How about that?
It seems like such a Lucian thing to do that.
He's like, why did my message go out? Oh.
Yeah, it does seem like a Lucian thing to do. You're not wrong. However, stop stream
Why
sniping me.
did my message go out? Why am I not getting a response? Oh, I see the problem here. Visionary.
Anyway.
I'm telling you, snow cone machine.
You guys good from all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Telling Mal about different things.
Infinite communicator messages of people asking me what to do.
Oh.
Turn off the comm. Let them figure it out.
Well, because Melody wasn't sure if they should step in, and so they were asking
Oh,
my opinion.
gotcha.
And then Caldera wasn't sure what was going on, and then yeah.
My random ass messages probably weren't helping either.
Yeah, your random ass messages. I'm.
Alright.
I was
It's okay.
Well,
I was trying to
I'm at least gonna talk to
balance
Caldera
it.
and see if I can get her. I don't know. Checking on her as well.
We spoke a little bit ago about some stuff.
Yeah.
She's pretty frustrated.
Yeah.
Before you go, how do you feel about snow cones?
Yeah. Too sugary for me.
It's flavored ice.
It's literally like syrup. Like it's just like sugar
That's
syrup.
what makes it great. That's what makes it great.
I'm not like a sweets person.
That's what makes it great.
Don't get like sad about me not liking snow cones.
That's right.
Alright, I'll be back. Okay. Hey, just me.
Okay.
Mind if I sit?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pretend it's not like leaning over the beta.
Break it to B. Oh no, I can't break it to B.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
There we go.
I'll put it back once.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what to say other than that sucked.
He cannot use his own failures and how it hurt me personally to justify these actions or his words.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't cool.
His negligence to be good at being bad and it getting back to me and me being able to, I don't know, piece together things like a normal fucking human being is not my problem and should not justify him withholding information.
Yeah. Because
if he's just going to use the same situation to justify other actions, I can't trust that that's what's actually happening.
No, I don't blame you. I think I'd probably think about the same thing. It also doesn't help that he's, just really bad at keeping things secret.
Yeah. It's why I found out.
Mm-hmm.
Because of his negligence. It's just frustrating.
Especially to be used as basically a talking point afterwards.
I don't want to be a point. Don't want to be somebody's way of saying we should hurt somebody when my feelings have not been said about what I think should happen, and my feelings have not been stated or expressed or whatever. I haven't said anything about hurting Tim or killing him or hunting him down, because as much as I really do hate him and I really do hate I hate his actions. I hate what happened. I'm allowed to be upset about it. You're not going to get to take my experiences and use it to garner reactions and sympathy for wanting to hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm. Or trying to get reactions and sympathy for something completely different entirely as well.
I was being pushed to talk about something. I don't know what I'm feeling about it. I didn't know I was going to need really to talk about it. I don't remember being asked to talk about it.
It's fresher than you thought.
And I do not want to seem as if I am defending him. I do not want to seem as if I am allowing his actions or that he should not face some sort of punishment for continuing to, regardless if he is a safe zoner here anymore or not, continue to break in and hurt people and harass people. I think he should get punishment for those things. It's, though, not applicable. We can't focus on making him our top priority when we face things out in the halls all the time. He's just another thing we have to worry about. Should we have to worry about things out in the halls? No, but hey, that's the fucking nature of this place.
Yeah. At the end, he kind
It's
of
also
just joins the guys and the guys that want to kill us.
yeah. And it potentially it puts out all of us at risk.
Hmm.
I have been trying to defend Felix and trying to have other people not be worse to him than I am being. I am trying to be civil. I am trying to be empathetic about his situation. Unfortunately, he does not actually want help. And that hurts because I have been advocating for him. I've been defending him.
That's super rough.
By giving him a mental evaluation, that was his chance to go through process and to get back that freedom. But no, he wants to fucking fight about it.
Mm-hmm. Say one thing one day, fight about it the next. I can see that's really, really frustrating, though. Can't say I've been in, exactly your shoes, but I think if I was, I think I'd be feeling just as pissed, essentially.
I'm fine. If people are upset with me because I stood up for myself in a unhealthy manner, it's fine.
Okay, is it fine in, like, the actually fine, or fine in the you're gonna try and suck it up fine?
Probably the sucking up. Because while that isn't healthy, I don't know if there's really anything to do about it. I can't, obviously, I can be mad, but I don't know if it'll do much.
Yeah,
to be mad.
It's the sucky thing about being mad, huh? Like, yeah, it feels right, kind of, to be mad sometimes, but there's not really a whole lot to do with it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Pollen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when we're not in awful, terrible death horror maze, what do you normally do when you're pissed off?
I don't know, I didn't really get pissed off a lot, or I didn't address it, usually. I need to go punch something. I need to go... while this may not be for everybody, I need to go light something on fire. I need to go burn something into the fucking ground.
Well, okay, I don't know about burning something to the ground, but I think we still have those training dummies in the training room. Or if you want, I know a place you could go that has a couple set up.
What other place? What?
Here. And we're gonna be walking the same way anyway, so.
You have longer legs than I do.
Oh. Sorry, passing through.
Man, this is so awkward.
Yeah,
right now. I
sorry,
didn't
we're
see that
just
at
passing
all.
through. We're gonna have to, like, cut back on some of the... Oh.
I needed to make a joke. I needed to make a joke.
Oh.
Is it down here?
Yeah, yeah, down here. Like I said, we're going sort of the same direction.
Sort of. What?
We're gonna take a right here. Now you gotta promise me that there's only like 3 people that know about this place, so.
Wow, I'm special. I'm really mad. I'm special when I'm mad.
After you.
Oh, that's what this button does.
Oh, yeah. The staircase is getting a little bit worked on, okay.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Cutie Pie!
Yeah. It's a little place that I made a while back. It was, well, originally what the Panic House was gonna hook up to, but if we go in...
I see it. I see the ladder.
If you want to borrow one of them while all this dumb talking's going on. Or if you want to bring one into the therapy office or something.
I might. Well, I usually do art therapy.
Punching people can be an art. Okay, maybe not the...
Well, martial arts, but
yeah.
maybe not in the way I'm hitting this thing.
Yeah. Not exactly martial about it. I don't think that means anything now that I said that out loud.
Yeah.
Feel better?
Mm-hmm.
People sometimes forget how good just punching something can be.
It really is. It's really nice. Unfortunately, it against another person is not the healthiest.
Yeah, yeah.
As much as sometimes people want to. Blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah. If there's ever a point.
I'm ready. I probably will be talking about my opinion on the Tim situation.
Yeah.
But I will also be asserting the boundary that I should not have my experiences used to make a point.
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed.
Goof.
Okay.
What the hell?
You need me to move?
Do you need to ask that?
You're already here. It's fine. It's fine.
You could sit up.
Well, are we all back? Like, is everyone back?
No.
Not quite. I think we're waiting for Falsus.
I did request another day, but that's because the meeting was going too long. But if it gets me out of here to be a politician, that would be good.
What?
He needs to go be a politician.
I need to be a white man. I need to be a white man, Orion.
I need to go be a white man.
He needs to go be a white man.
Why would you want to
I
do
was
that?
Like, you could use the evaluation and then get out of here, so I don't have to go put him in the prison.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shall I go lock you back up?
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, Chut.
Weren't we gonna do the house arrest thing? Isn't that what we were gonna do?
That was if the evaluation was
Oh.
what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go put it back.
Well,
Bye.
we'll
Bye,
schedule it.
So this weather, am I right?
Yeah.
I will say I would like to make a piece. Say something, when everybody gets back. Are you okay, bud? Are
I'm
you
pacing.
going to sleep?
What?
Are you falling asleep?
No.
I thought I heard snoring.
The longer we just sit around waiting, the longer I think about it, though. If also just because out of character, I have to leave in 20 minutes, but that's beside that point. You know, obviously this is a joke, but I don't think we've heard the lizard's thoughts on the meeting so far. Or the toucan, or the...
Oh shit, you're
or
right.
the goose.
This is fucked up, guys.
Shit.
Meep! Oh my god, not again! There's a voice.
Is it the meep?
Yes,
meep.
it is. It is in fact
Yeah.
the meep.
Yeah.
No, I had that one earlier.
Yeah. It shows up sometimes.
Sometimes.
Honestly, I think that one's funny. Just because it says meep.
No, it made fun of me earlier.
Oh, it spoke more than
what?
meep?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah?
Did it call you gay? I've heard that one goes around a lot.
Maybe. Oh, it's yeah. It really liked that being brought up again. It started giggling at it.
Hey, you're gay. Hold on, I got this.
What?
I'll be back in a second.
Gay!
You,
Gay!
you can just.
Homosexual!
Are you just hiding behind it? Hang on. Hang on. Where are you hiding?
Gay!
Wow, you sound so much
Yay!
like that one. That other one.
I know, I do a good impression. I've never heard it, but I do good impression.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen the gay homosexual boys together in the same room before.
I wonder if that means something.
You're not wrong
Lucian, we're gonna
about
be here
that.
15 million years until
Yeah.
until they get back.
Oh god, I just realized I forgot to put the B back. Hang on. Oh, you were. Oh.
I've been sitting down all day though. I need to move.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just putting a B back.
Buzz.
Oh, now you're saying buzz? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I heard that one too.
But you also heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eh.
Hey.
How have you?
I've been okay. It's doing a lot better before I had this thing pop back in my head.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. How
That's
about
good.
you? What have you been doing? Or how have you been doing? Both?
Busy. Almost got stabbed again.
What?
But it's chill.
What do you? No,
I
hold on.
handled it.
No, hold on.
It
We're
was
gonna
all
talk
good.
about. We're gonna talk about. What do you mean you almost got stabbed again?
it was like a very small situation.
Uh-huh.
Handled it.
It's not gonna happen again, right?
No, it's not gonna happen again.
Promise? Pinky
I don't
promise?
think. I don't think. I would love to promise that, but I don't know what people do and don't want to stab me, so I can't
Okay.
promise that. But it was just, I don't know what was happening as he was flipping out. He went to the halls, picked up the dagger, I told him to put it back, he put it back. But he was going to stab me.
Okay.
And then he didn't. And then we're good. We're all good.
Alright.
It's all good.
You know,
No one got hurt.
out of everyone I had to worry about picking that thing up again, that was not on my list, actually.
He was kind of freaking out, like, real bad. There's a lot going on there. Point is, no one got hurt. Everyone's all good. I'm good. Handled it just fine.
Okay.
Everything's chill.
I guess I'm glad it's handled, but... Like, not like at all, like, not even... Okay.
No, I'm physically, I am perfectly fine.
Okay. Alright.
I have not gotten injured.
Okay, well, like, emotionally, mentally...
Physically, I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I mean, other than that, the typical stresses of just trying to help out, and handle stuff that is requested of me to help handle.
Yeah.
Can I fucking help you?
B wanted you to move closer, I guess.
Sure. What the hell?
Oh, it just wants that flower.
It does. It keeps nudging. Time out corner.
Yeah.
I've just been busy.
Busy as a... Anyway,
Busy and stressing out a little bit, but that primarily is because people keep stressing the fact that I haven't been helping out with stuff, and so it makes me feel really, really bad. But I'm trying really hard to stay chill about it.
Good. Yeah, because they shouldn't be doing that anyway, because you're not, like, everyone's babysitter.
I think in every conversation I've had about things happening, people immediately start the conversation with because you haven't been, like, around to help out with it, or, like, because you haven't been there to fix it.
Who's been saying those things? I want to know who I'm gonna call an idiot.
No, don't do that.
Okay, well, I want to know who I want to call an idiot to you. Does that...
I know. I know it's not meant in like a bad way. It's just...
It is, though.
The default, I guess. People are used to me...
The default sucks.
That's just what it is, man. I don't know.
Like, I don't get why people think that you're, like, their solving of all the problems person.
Because that's what I've been doing for the past 2 years.
Well, maybe they should stop doing that then. I don't know.
I don't know, it's been like that since the old place, and people got used to it there, and then they got used to it here, and...
Yeah, I know people got used to stuff in the old place.
Well, people got used to it here too. It wasn't just back then, you know, I mean, the people here got used to me fixing their stuff too.
Like, just the next time someone says, because you weren't doing the thing, at the very least remind them, why didn't they just do the thing in the first place? Like, just, I don't get it.
I don't know.
I hate this place.
People are just used to me being there to do things. That's all.
Okay. There's a lot of things I could say, but I'm going to not say them because I know that there's a meeting trying to happen still, so, like...
Trying.
Yeah, so...
I think they're just doing closing stuff.
Probably.
As far as I'm aware. we're not gonna get anywhere with the Tim conversation. I don't know why they keep dragging it out.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that... I don't know. There's something I wanted to say about it, but...
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to do anything about it. It's that there's not really anything we can do about it. He doesn't live here right now, and he's attacking people, but also people are hunting him down, and people want to kill him, but people don't want to kill him. No one's gonna agree on anything, especially while he's not here.
I don't know. I think we should at least... I don't know.
I mean, if there's something you wanted to say about it, you could probably do a closing remark about it.
Maybe. I don't know, I guess we should see. I know Keller wanted to say something.
Okay. Because they're just gonna close it. They close the meeting off if no one says anything about. Dude.
You both were trying to be polite.
5 seconds after I closed it.
No, I didn't. It was like literally the exact same time. Hey. Back. There you go. No, you're not gonna... Come on. Ow, actually, I shouldn't be doing that. Ow. Ow.
Oh, careful.
The one who put an otter on my...
Why are you holding it with both arms? Can you not hold it with one arm?
It's an otter. It's
just a little guy. They're tiny.
No, but it's on your head. You have to lift your hands up in order to get it off.
Well, the real question is, how did it get on your...
Is that really a question? Is that really a question?
Right.
Yeah. Magic.
Yeah.
Are we all done then?
I don't know.
I mean, was there anything else anyone wanted to say?
Bosses just wanted to ask about voting was available. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to say?
I said all I wanted to say. I mean, for now, anyway.
I mean, I kind of did want to say something, but I mean, if we're going to bring it up at another meeting, then I'll save it for then. I don't think it changes too much right now.
Okay. If you are sure you do not want to give that information or ask those questions now, then we'll save it for a later date meeting.
Actually, Ryan, you know more about the, like, cult stuff than anyone, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, me and Xavier, but he's not here, so objectively, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay. So the whole, like, blood thing that's up there, right? You know, you go into the blood, you go, like, crazy or whatever.
Yeah. The blood crit, the ichor, and the actual blood, yeah, that's Declan Heal's blood.
Do you know what happens if, like, someone stays under that for, like, a really long time?
You mean, like, if the curse hasn't... Because it's supposed... I mean... The only way the blood curse would be triggered again is if you are actively seeing blood. So do you mean, like, if somebody is just, like, constantly looking at...
Yeah.
Well, if... Hypothetically, if somebody is to... infinitely cursed, I guess, they would just devolve into a bigger problem. I don't...
Yeah, that's what
I haven't seen
about.
anybody. Yeah, go crazy. Yeah. Because, I mean, as someone who has been affected by it, I did pretty well, but I know Xavier also did fairly decent. But when we were trial and erroring this, his effects lasted, I think, a little bit more than mine.
Yeah.
When I was under it, I kept seeing blood because people kept getting injured.
Got it.
Does get noticeably worse.
Like makes you do crazier and crazier things.
I I found myself being infatuated with seeing things bleed. I wouldn't say it drove me crazy. It did drive me to want to see blood, and
how long
arguably I
did
didn't
you
handle
have it?
Great. Want to say maybe a week or two.
Okay, that.
It wasn't. I want to say the minimum was a week.
Got it.
Because I know it was me, Pebble, and Reed that went under it. And then I had it the longest, and the worst that happened was, I badly hurt Hollow because of it.
Yeah.
But after that, and Pebble using Trixie to put me in a box, I stopped going out and stopped getting involved with people getting hurt. Granted, it did make me want to see things bleed, so...
Yeah. How long do you have to, like, not see things bleeding for it to go away? Like, is it different based on how long that you have it?
I went a couple days with staying away from people who were hurt or were possibly bleeding.
Just like a couple of days.
It just said 4 or 5 maybe, I think. Or at least that's when I noticed that it was not affecting me heavily, so.
Got it.
Why do you ask? If I can be curious about that.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it ties into what I was gonna mention, but when I went up there, which I think, well, no, you probably, yeah, actually, no, you obviously know, as well, but like, so I put the stupid sword back up there, right? And I talked with the, cycle and heal, I guess, to make sure that I was doing it right. And while I was up there, some of the people, or I guess Tim was brought up. I'll just flat out say Tim was brought up because, I was worried that he was going to take the stupid sword out of there. And it was mentioned that he's been under the effects of that stuff for a long time, apparently. I can't remember how long that was mentioned, but it was like months, I think.
Still actively? Or...
Yeah.
Huh.
That is curious and could definitely be the reason why when everything happened the way it did. Or it's at least a factor as to why.
Yeah. I guess it makes me wonder if we got him to, I don't know, chill out, stop whatever the blood thing is, if maybe we could reason with him. I don't know, it's a crack shot of a thought, honestly. I'm not saying that, we should, like, I'll shake hands, forgiveness, blah, 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 but...
I don't think so. I knew Tim for a very long time. We were very close. People were shitty to him. Even before he could have possibly gotten the blood effect, he was very leaning towards violence towards people because he hated what people were doing. It's in the beliefs he has and the beliefs he continues to have and the beliefs that people continue to fortify for him. And unless you can change his mind about what he believes, I don't think he's going to give a shit about what anyone says to him.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't mean it in like a dismissive negative way, but your words aren't going to matter unless you can prove to him that his beliefs are incorrect.
Yeah, I guess.
You need to change his mind, essentially. Because without proof that everything that he's believed in and everything that's been proven to him being correct is wrong, he's not gonna give a shit. People can say whatever the hell they want. That doesn't mean it's gonna change anything, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, just figured it was at least good to
Yeah,
bring
it's
up.
good to bring out and good to keep in mind, definitely. And I think if there is a way we can help him get off of that, that would be great. But I don't think it's going to change what he believes in.
Yeah.
That is a whole different can of worms.
I'm gonna go make sure they're all good with the Brooklyn Toad.
The Brooklyn Toad, of course.
That entity hasn't appeared in forever, and it's just so stupid.
It is.
The Toad from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was it. So
yeah.
No, guess I don't really have anything else to say.
That's good to keep in mind. Yeah. I would love if we could figure something out peacefully, but unless we can change his mind about what he believes the issue with the save zone is and the solution to it, then he's not going to stop, and he's not going to care what people say to him.
Yeah.
He thinks the best solution is to get rid of the problem people, and he thinks the best way to do that is to get rid of them. And people keep proving his point by agreeing with it, or by doing it, or by just not doing shit.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really matter what you said to him. He still thinks he's right. And honestly, what reason does he have to believe that he's wrong?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Again, I just thought it was good to bring up.
No, it is. It is. It is definitely good to know.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna tuck in for the night or something, so.
Snoozer.
Yeah.
Rest and recover, and don't pick up otters with both hands.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have to if they weren't put on my head, now would I? You can't me when you're the one who did it. You're the one who caused the otter situation. Don't wah me. I got a broken arm. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna go rest.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night. Night.
I'm also going to bed.
Yeah, I'll stick a false displays for one more night. Really just not feeling like going home right now. I don't get it sometimes. We preach and preach and brave here about, oh, people can change, oh, people can do good things, and then the second we realize someone might have a problem, someone might actually be going through something terrible and awful, it's just, well, no, actually, they might just be an awful, terrible person who thinks these awful, terrible things all the time. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. I don't know if this place will ever let me get it. If there was anyone I thought that would get it, it would have been Mal, but I don't know. not gonna change his mind unless we prove something. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's just kind of how people work, huh? I should try to actually get some sleep this time. Maybe one of these times I'll actually fall asleep for longer than 2 seconds. I'll figure it out. I don't know how, but I'll figure something out. Alright, I am gonna have that be the end of my stream for the day. Yippee politics, arguing, yippee, yay! Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Today was a fun time. It was good to actually talk politics and stuff and sort of grumble to myself about a lot of it, honestly. But yippee, yay, yippee, yippee! So, I'm gonna head off. I have to run to work very quickly. Luckily, I'm already mostly ready, so... I can run out the door very quickly. But thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when the next time we'll be streaming is. Hopefully sometime soon. We'll see. This is just the time of year where plans are really difficult to make, especially because work is such an awful, terrible thing to plan around. But we'll figure it out. In the meantime, I will see you guys whenever I see you guys next. Shout out to Autumn. You're awesome. Thank you for hanging out in my chat and being a silly little voice. And making my character frown deeply. I hope you have a good one. I will see you guys whenever I see you guys next. And goodbye!